The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Way more professional.
Yeah.
Oh, here, when you put that over there, since you were going over there. We on?
You just want me to stay over here?
Yeah, why not?
You're drunk.
Check. We on? I didn't know we were on. Check, I can't hear it.
You got no ice or nothing?
Check.
Yeah.
Say something.
Something.
All right, hey,
A little bit.
we're on. Okay, hey, we're on.
A little bit.
Hey, welcome, Louis Dix.
TDP
Jeff Arnold.
What's the name of this show?
in a man's world.
There you go.
Tighten up your belts. Cheers, Jazzy.
There you go. He won't salute me, but that's all right, though.
You're not even ready to be saluted.
Wow.
I'm always ready.
You always say that.
You're so mean.
If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
I'm just...
sugar free.
Yes.
All right, Al
Sucker free.
Sharpner.
He said that before he came in.
Yeah, I didn't say it on air.
It didn't have the same effect.
True. This guy here...
Are we allowed to say his name?
Yeah.
Super Lips.
Super lips.
Yeah, the guy who talks to
You looking that hard?
the guy who talks to the chat room all the time. He just be in that. He believe those people. He believe those people are real.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
I mean, they got long paragraphs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bell.
So
I'm
you
ringing
know,
for your beauty.
So he just be he's lonely. I think that's the effect of.
He's being
He likes to
him.
correspond with them.
Yeah, he's
you
a
know,
social
trying
butterfly.
He has a different opinion. It's a conflict, so he engages that.
I
He
mean,
likes
they
that.
go at. I mean,
Yeah,
long.
he likes that.
He takes that long to write type to these people.
You know, he has a point to prove every week.
That's somebody that has a cat.
You know,
That's because I mean, come on now. That's just you. What are you doing? But I
He's
guess he has
engaging
time.
with the viewers.
I guess he has time
I guess.
Yeah.
because
You
he's
don't
up at
respond.
night. He's up at night.
Aren't you still nocturnal?
Yeah, but he's
Oh, you
up
gotta
at
go to
night.
bed
But
at
he's
night.
at night with the little group home thing. So he's got he's got to stay alert.
You ain't got a curfew?
Who?
You.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I got no curfew.
What time TV got to be off?
10.
She like falling asleep with the TV. I have to turn it off.
Why?
On mute.
No, she just always keeps the TV on.
Make her go in the
And she
living
says,
room.
I'm watching it, and she sleeps. She go to sleep like in less than 4 seconds.
You count?
I'm like, hey, I had to get.
Here's the thing, Lou. So, when a woman turns, she might turn her back to the TV, and the TV is still on. She knows all the characters, all the scenes, so now she's just listening to it.
That's what she said. She's listening,
Yeah.
but she sleep because when I ask her about something, because our thing is whenever I comment, she says, "Thank you, Jeff,"
But I bet you while you laying
because
there.
I'm always
But I bet you while you laying there,
what?
and I can almost guess why she has her back to the television, and she's watching whatever program that's putting her to sleep. I bet you scared to turn the channel.
No, I like her shows. I try not to like them, but then I get caught up in it. Like the cleaning lady.
He's scared to turn the channel.
The cleaning lady.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And the
I'm
rookie.
watching that.
Right.
I'm watching that.
Yeah, she'll go in the other room if I put it on Sports Center. When I'm eating, I watch in the living room. Sports Center.
You get the chance to watch.
Can you eat in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I eat wherever I want.
Okay.
Why you mad at us?
Why you say it like that?
You don't talk to her like that.
May I eat in the bedroom tonight, please?
No, I don't.
Do you leave your plate afterwards?
No, she always want to do that.
Yeah, she's a
I got
great
it.
player.
We fight over who picks stuff up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, she,
Is
but
she clean? Is she tidy?
Oh yeah, borderline worse than you.
I mean, I'm not that bad.
You are. You're. What is that called? Type A or something?
OCD.
Yeah. Oh, seriously. Seriously. If you go over Jeff's house and move something, he'll go by you and move it back.
No, I don't.
You do. You do. Just be honest with
I
yourself.
have a question about TV in bed. So is the TV set to go off on the timer? Is it set to turn off by itself?
No, I think most people do that by accident.
No, that's
You
the
hit
best
the
thing to
timer.
do.
I know. I don't. I've seen that. Anytime I put it on the timer, it was by accident.
Okay. Yeah.
I've never.
That's the thing to do.
Let's put it on.
Put it on a timer.
I do that in the hotel room.
Okay.
But I like having the TV on.
Yeah.
Do you like having the TV on?
No.
Really?
Unless I'm watching a black and white movie. Then that's a good, So.
I saw American Fiction.
How you like it?
It was good.
You recommend it?
Yes.
So, 1 to 10.
2 bongs up.
How many noses do you give it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that David Allen Greer
Stuff
movie
notes.
yet.
Who?
David Allen Greer has a movie out.
Oh,
Something.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed American Fiction.
Okay.
I thought it was good. Eric Alexander was great. I mean, the storyline. I don't really get into Tracy Ellis Ross, but she wasn't in the film a long time, but I liked her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was good.
Well,
Is she a good actress to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then this one she was.
she shows up, does what she's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it.
She was really good. I thought she was a little too much in the Christmas movie with Eddie Murphy.
Oh, really? I didn't see that
I
one.
thought she was a little too much, but she's good.
I want to see Chisholm.
What is that?
Shirley Chisholm.
Oh, right. Yeah.
From
Who
Jamaica.
plays her?
Regina King.
Yeah. Regina King. She said something the other day that, well, I'm sure she said it a long time ago. She was talking about grief.
Yeah.
She said grief.
With her son.
Yeah, she said grief is love without a place to go.
Yes, it is.
And I thought that was nice.
And there's no time limit on grieving.
Absolutely.
So you can.
Of course, yeah. I mean, that's what grieving is, right?
Yeah, I mean, well.
I mean, can you get
Some
over
people-
grieving?
Well, some people, they say, you should be over that now. You should move past that.
Grieving is seasonal.
Yeah. Is it something that is there a thing that you should get over? Is there some things that you should move on?
Yeah, our friendship. And I'll be in a better place.
Gotta start somewhere.
like a divorce you should get over.
Yeah, speaking of that, I got a call the other day. I was like, what?
Yeah, you tell me about that. Your ex called you?
Yeah.
And what'd she say?
Baby, come back.
Did you is her name come up?
No, number.
So you didn't recognize the number?
I know, yeah.
Her name's, you don't have her name
No,
in your phone?
No. I
Why
take
you
it
don't
out.
put it under loser?
And so you
False
recognize the
prophet.
number?
Yeah.
Or did you recognize the area code?
Yeah, I recognize the number.
And,
When it was called enough, yes.
okay,
It's
so
embedded in your
did
memory.
You hesitate to answer?
No, I didn't answer, a couple of times. She got to call me.
Send it to the secretary.
Yeah, she got to call me.
So you
She gotta
push
make an
do not
appointment.
just you
No,
push
I just
let
let
it
it
go.
ring.
and she didn't leave your voicemail? So did she call right back?
Yep,
And so the second time you let it go again?
yep.
And then the third
And then
time?
I picked up on the fourth.
Wow, she called you 4 times?
Yeah.
So that might have been an emergency.
Well, we'll find
It's
out
her
in the fourth
emergency.
ring. Right.
Her emergency is not my emergency.
Well, what if it was in reference to your son? Something that could have happened.
I've already braced myself for
She
that.
could have needed you.
I've already
If
braced.
she had called and said, "I need you right now, can you come?" Would you have gone?
No, for what?
I'm under a car.
Okay, well.
Call AAA.
Yeah, call AAA. What's your location? I'll see.
Yeah.
AAA. It's gonna cost me.
I got 2 toes left.
There's nothing she could have said to make you come.
No.
No, I'm not like you.
X
no.
is for a reason.
No, I'm not like you.
Well, what do you mean? What do you? I wouldn't have.
Yeah, you'd have went.
Yeah, you're the one.
No.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Where's
I'm
my
locked
other
out of my
high shoes?
house. I'm stuck. Oh, I gotta go do this.
Nah, no,
I gotta
not for no
climb.
lockdown.
I wish I had an extra key.
I don't think so. No.
You say that now.
Yeah,
No, I would say I'd get on the phone. Lou, call your mom.
yeah.
I would send Lou.
And he'd be like, Dad, I'm busy. And then she called you again, and if it was emergency, you
I'd
would go.
say whoever you're dating, you should go.
Well, he's
That's
not
who you should call.
Well, Jeff is out of town. So. No, but no.
Teeder's busy.
No, but there's nothing. No, and
No.
you know, and I'm always straightforward, abrupt, to the point with her.
What do you mean? Hi. Okay, I'm her. Hey, Jeff.
What the fuck you want?
You do not say that.
Was you on the other end?
You don't say that.
Was
That's
you-
word.
Be her.
Was you on there?
All right.
Yes.
Hey. Did she call you Jeff?
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
What the fuck you want?
Praise the Lord. I know she's Christian.
Okay, what's up?
I was calling to see if you could. Well, first of all, how are you?
I'm great.
And how's your wife?
What's up?
You got a call on. Could you click over?
Yeah. What's the purpose of the call?
I'm calling. We need to talk.
About what?
I was just calling to see how you were doing.
Okay, I'm fine. All right.
Jeff, can you click over? You have another call. Did you click over? Hey, Jeff, you talk to that bitch right now?
Nah. She
So
was
y'all
like,
on the phone now. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like no. She was.
I told him to hit me back. I know you talking to that bitch
Yeah.
right now.
She was like, "Have you talked to your son?" I'm like, "For what?" She like, "That's our son." I'm like, "Okay. Well, he know he has a dad."
Oh, now it's R.
Yeah.
Well, you need to talk to him.
No, he needs. He like I told her, short and simple. I'm the most easiest person to find in LA. I ain't hard to find. You can catch me at a comedy club, at the Dime, or at the house. I ain't hard to find.
And soon you'll be able to catch him at a hot dog stand.
Exactly.
I appreciate
if you-
who did that nosy meme.
So if he wants to pull up, he can pull up.
Nosy dogs.
Yeah. If you want to pull up, he can pull up.
But no, I think you need to talk to your son. You need to call him.
No,
Why
he
do
needs
you
to call
think
me.
so?
Yeah. What? That's your opinion.
Yeah, why do you think
You said that to her?
Yeah.
What if she start crying?
I'll laugh. I'll be like, God will work it out with you.
Yeah.
Now that goes to I was thinking about this today. I'm surprised Boss Lady put it on it. I didn't think she would.
What?
What is the one thing someone close to you can do to end your relationship with them?
Die.
I mean, what can your own child or parent do to make
Goddamn.
you not speak with them?
Century 21 salesman just walked in.
Well, you had an audition? Hey, I got you some Coca-Cola. Because you're always asking for Coca-Cola with your drink.
Before we go any further, can I make a PSA?
Sure. You can make a PSA or say
Can
a
I say a PSA?
Yes.
Huh? To all
Right there.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead.
to all the young men out there.
That's all you're going to have is a Coca-Cola?
Oh, I thought you had
No, it's over there.
You expect them to make the drink and drink it for you too?
Oh, my goodness.
Damn.
already.
I think he Lou Brock.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, to all the young men out there, rejection is okay. It's okay. Your life will go on. It's a tragedy that happened in New York with the two 19-year-old twin sisters.
What happened?
When a guy was harassing her, asking her for her phone number, and she kept saying, I got a boyfriend or whatever.
And where were they? At the club?
They was in a bodega.
Okay.
And he wouldn't take no for an answer. Then she finally gave him her number, and then she just blocked him right there. And then he stabbed her to death.
In the bodega?
Yes. While his homies filmed it. Yes.
Wow. He got arrested, hopefully.
Not yet.
Wow.
What a Lou Dick.
You had an audition?
I had a callback actually.
Looks nice.
Thank you.
What was it for?
Custom made.
Is that the
Korea.
suit?
That's
Is that
one of
one of the suits
Korea.
that you wore overseas?
That got made overseas.
That's one of the
What's
four.
it for?
Yeah.
The audition. Nice tie.
Oh, thank you.
It's a piece of thread, but I'm scared to pull it because the whole suit might come apart.
It'll come across. It's okay.
That's a Dooku Kim.
Custom made, baby. Korea. Mr. O.
Kim.
Big shout out. Big shout out to Mr. O.
Dooku Kim. That is, let that breathe.
I won't say nothing.
Kim.
Yeah. You cool, Kim.
Well, congratulations. We know
Yeah.
you got it. Let's put that
I
out
hope
there.
it's with Billie Jean King if whoever gets it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, commercial with her.
You
So
gonna,
I
be
had that.
you gonna be the ball boy?
Yeah, whatever it takes, man. Just give me a check.
Good.
Nah, but what's going on?
We were talking about you earlier, conversing with the people in the chat room for so long, that long.
When? Oh, you mean messages?
Yeah.
Well,
But we figured you must be at the home or
no, I
whatever.
do it anywhere. I think it's important for us to me, I think it's important to do it.
That long?
No, it's not that it's that long, but what the person said. And then the guy Corey said, at
Corey
the end,
Roberts.
he said, man, it's all entertainment.
CR.
So I respect that. But because I said, look, every week they go, like this nigga here again. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. I said, but look, if you can always, I said, you can always go to another platform and be bored. And then,
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that part.
no, I should have said that.
Did you go eat somewhere?
That was a bar.
Thank you,
Did you go
TDP.
eat somewhere?
No.
You smell like soul food.
No, I haven't eaten anything. But thank you, TDP. I mean, because my thing is that
He sounds yummy to
That's-
you or something?
No, he just.
Are you hungry?
The shit you come up with sometimes.
thank you. To break up. See, this is what I'm saying. This is the point I'm
You
saying.
smell like green.
Yeah, you smell like green.
You should go in the chat room.
Yeah.
See what they talk
Humble
about
yourself.
your ass.
What do
Yeah.
they say about it?
What
Go
don't
on
they
there.
say?
What don't they say?
Oh man.
No, I'm just saying. I told one person. One girl was like, "Well,
say her
you
name.
some broad. So,
Wow.
yeah,
broad.
I go look at the.
You're gonna be
pictures.
going at it with her after this
You
episode.
said some big. You already say some big broad.
What was the TDP?
Nope.
The big back. Well, you know what it is. What
Big
was
back
it?
energy.
Yeah, big
Nah.
back energy. Yeah. No, but
I didn't want to get in trouble.
I know. I just think it's important that I don't take it personal. And I tell everybody, thank you for listening. If you read it, I always say thank you for listening, because I think that people have to understand. Or at the same time, y'all making comments. But if I go with the whole group, they're like, well, you always, are you a Trumpster? I had explained those things. I'm not a Trumpster, but I think differently than everybody else.
He said,
You did kind of say something about you like Trump. You
No, I told it, and it's true. I said I met Trump. So let's
he
go.
liked
so,
you.
So no, let's keep it a buck 150 then. Since we people, I was at an event with Holly Robinson Pete.
All right.
I'll
If you
be
remember,
right. I'll be right back because this is gonna be a long.
it's not gonna be long. You stupid. Yeah, go take your earring nose out. It'll take a lot.
Oh,
So
No, it's sexy.
I know it is. So
Is it
I
really?
was at an event. Yeah, I'll let that marinate. Is it really sexy?
The fact that you told another man that.
Yeah,
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Why
not
would
gonna
you
say
do that?
nothing. I thought Lou was supposed to be the gay one.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. We
hey.
said it. I'm saying-
It was a comment.
No, the way
No,
you
it was a
delivered it.
comment. It
You
was a
said, I'm
comment.
sexy. I've never told another man.
No, I
I'm
said
sexy.
it's sexy. Go
It's
back.
sexy. I've
I
never
it's
said
sexy.
that. You can say that to her.
I said when he said your nose ring, I said it's sexy. I didn't say I'm.
No,
sexy.
you delivered it to him.
No, I said it's sexy.
Hey, didn't y'all just get your friendship back?
Go ahead.
Exactly.
So
See, this is the
I
cause
was
of it.
at
Go ahead,
the event
sexy.
where Holly Robinson Pete was being honored. Okay, somebody's calling it, so I know this is about to happen.
Go ahead.
So
It's that big.
it was at the. You remember she was on The Apprentice.
Okay.
They honored Trump. Everybody was there. Ray Leonard, Michael Duncan, everybody that you name it was there.
Yeah.
And they all was showing Trump love. I went up to him. I said, "How you doing, Mr. Trump?" He shook my hand. Hello, how you doing? It was cool. We chit chat for like a second, but it was nice. So I'm not going to
he
say
say
like
you
I told everybody on the chat. I'm not going to say I agree with everything he does, but he treated me nice.
Yeah.
But just for a second.
But black people were honoring him. This is what gets me about this whole situation.
Right.
They were honoring him.
I think a lot of them had problems with the fact of a lot of his policies weren't
No,
there to help us.
No,
And he
what
did
you mean?
have
Are they
some,
okay to help us?
He did have some stuff going on where he didn't rent to certain people in his.
Let me ask you a question, though, Lou. If you got property, or you going to rent to people that can pay or not pay?
That I'm gonna rent to. I mean, that's not what he did. It was
Look at the
discrimination.
history of it.
No, it wasn't about. It wasn't.
Was it
about
him? Was it discrimination or was his father?
No, it was him.
Okay.
Well,
But
I mean,
I have never met him for a second.
But again, I met
Well, let's
him
think about it for a minute.
What?
Do I want some niggas living in there? I mean, I kind of got a point there.
I mean, everybody's going down. Look, I don't agree with all his policies, but I'm
niggas
not.
will-
Stop talking about her. I don't want to waste air.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Excuse me. Thank you for cutting me off. It brings up.
Caller. You on the air.
Hello, this is Kelan from Omaha.
What's up?
Hey,
I wanna-
what's your first name?
Kelan.
Hey, Kelan,
What's
how
up,
are you?
Keelan?
What's up,
You
Keelan?
representing the O.
Welcome to
I'm
In a
doing
Man's
good. How are you guys doing?
Welcome
brother.
to In a Man's World.
Welcome to the call. First
20th
time.
and Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time caller. I've been listening foxhole days.
Oh, okay.
So
You know,
The foxhole.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all practically helped raise me a little bit.
Oh, well, we know your life ain't doing well right now.
okay, well get off your stomach and sit up straight.
Tell your mom to go in the kitchen and cook for us.
And if they raised you, good luck, dog.
Yeah. I was calling to give Dannon some hell, man. He was talking to me in the comments about the Fani Willis.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
go at it.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is one you
And he
said
was
call
talking
in.
about if I was gonna be man enough to admit if I was wrong.
And I did.
Oh yeah, you challenged him to call, didn't you?
No, I did. I
don't
did it.
start
No,
it
but
now.
in the
Don't
chat
start
room,
it.
in the comments, you said, "Don't be a keyboard gangster. Call in."
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that to him though.
Okay.
I said
I
to the
didn't
group.
say that to me. You said that to somebody else.
Yes,
but-
thank you, brother.
All right,
So
go
we
at
was
him.
going back and forth in the comments, and I just wanted to let him know that he has to start talking when it's not everything is a fact. Like he thinks he knows everything. So that's where you come off the wrong way, Dan. I just want you to know that. Like sometimes you just got to just give out the information that's correct and not have an opinion like you're always right. So because you've been wrong a lot of the times.
Okay. I don't. Okay. Well, first of all, thank you for calling.
No, don't cut him off.
No, I didn't say nothing. I'm saying thank you for calling.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
that means normally
no.
goodbye.
I'm not.
But, okay.
I want to
Stay
say
on
to
the
you,
line.
first of all, I want to say to this.
This is our fact
This is the
checking
first thing I want to say to you. If you let these niggas raise you, I ain't got much to say to you.
Hey.
He still survived.
At least we're still in his life.
Yeah,
still
Your people
survived.
are gone.
If TDP and Louis Dix raised you, look, man, you first of all,
He
you
meant that-
you can't say much
He
to
meant
me.
that in a
Hey,
metaphorical way.
I'm a funny motherfucker though. So.
Yeah, you
wow,
are.
there you
Look,
go.
hey, but bro, listen.
Okay, keep your shirt on.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, TDP.
Hey, TDP, aren't you from Omaha too, man?
Yes, sir. 20th and Carter.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, man, thank you. Listen, I first of all, I was wrong, and I told people before, and I went on. If I was wrong, I was wrong. She didn't get removed. Secondly, I do think I'm right about everything. I do research, and I can be wrong. Wow. But thank you for listening, bro, and keep coming at me. I
Now
appreciate
wait,
you.
Omaha, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Now, how old are you, sir?
27.
Man, shut your ass up, man. Nigga, you ain't even been around long enough to argue with me, nigga. Shut your
27.
27.
Now you don't have any.
Oh, your brain's starting to rot, man.
Yeah, come on.
Now you don't have any children, right?
I have one child and one on the way.
Oh, now how long you been married?
I'm not married.
Yep,
But
again,
I'm in a
yeah.
relationship for about
Oh,
5
you're
or
a
6
man
years.
whore.
Yeah. You got raised right.
So both of your kids are by the same woman.
Correct.
Good for you. You guys live
Safe.
together?
Yeah, I just purchased a house in June of last year.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
Let me ask you.
Is her name on the lease? On the deed?
No,
Ah, good.
Smart man.
Let me
See,
ask
that's
you.
the way I raised you.
no, not a smart. She's watching on the other phone, so
First of all,
Oh, you simp.
Tell her this, tell her this is in a
You
man's.
simp. You're a simp.
no. What's her name? What's her
her name
name?
is Alexis.
Oh, yeah, she's white.
Let's.
No, Danny, we don't do that. We don't do no white people over here, boy.
Hey, well, you should join me.
Oh,
You
first
s-
of all, hold up. First, we want to say hello, Alexis.
yeah, hello, Lex.
Hello.
And
Alexis.
what trimester is she in?
She's in her second trimester.
Well, congratulations, and I hope you have a healthy delivery.
What are y'all having?
Appreciate that. A boy, another boy.
Oh, and that's a good woman. She's giving him 2 boys.
It ain't his.
We'll do a DNA at birth.
Now, let me ask you a 27-year-old question. Why haven't you married her?
Oh, here you go.
Sad.
All right, so
Don't
we
stutter
had
now.
Yeah.
Go get her phone.
Give me my
we
tongue
had
back.
some shakiness at the beginning. That's the truth.
You
Yeah.
what?
So we have some shakiness, but then, women are irresponsible, don't take their birth control on time. So,
Oh, dope.
Oh,
babies
now you
come
a
out,
snitch.
Yeah.
But then as a man, I had to take the step, and had to get a house because where I was living before wasn't suitable for
He's
You
done.
living in a
young women
box?
and a baby. Right?
That nigga stuttering.
Yeah, boy, you're done.
Well, first of all, Omaha, I give you much respect because you evidently
don't.
love her, right?
Oh, for sure. No
Well, no,
doubt.
let's stop.
No,
Depends
no.
on
Come
what
on,
day
Lou.
it is.
No,
Yeah,
it's you don't have a second child with the woman and move in the house with her and let
He
her be
already
on the
said-
other phone.
Hey, tell them a hood
He
nigga
already
that.
said she didn't take her birth control.
Yeah. Tell somebody that in the hood.
He already said she fucked up and
Thank
didn't
you,
take her
Jeff.
birth control.
Listen,
Exactly.
Ask him a real question.
Okay, go ahead. What's your real question?
Who's
Where's
better?
your side bitch at?
I don't have one of
And
those.
does she live nearby?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know Dave Hollister, one woman man.
Good for you. Now, what was your question to him?
Oh, that's my real question. Who's better, Drake or Chris Brown?
Drake or Chris
Damn,
Brown?
she laughing at you.
Neither. I'm old school. I'm old school at heart, man.
Yeah, whatever.
What's
you
your
can't even
son's
crip
name?
walk.
What's your son's name?
He's a junior, Kelan as well.
All right, Kelan. So,
Kelan.
How old is he?
He is 9 months, about to be 10 months.
so
Oh, shit, you kicking him out quick.
Months.
Okay,
Oh, you
hold up.
done.
Does he got any athletic skills?
He's 8 years
Oh
old.
yeah,
8 days old.
She's 5'10". She ran track. Played some basketball. So yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Toughest sport. So she was a 3, right? Or was she a guard?
You know when you're taller, they automatically put you down in the paint, man.
Yeah, so
5'10" is tall.
So now, did you play sports?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, stop lying. She started laughing.
I didn't play all those sports, man. I didn't play baseball. That's about the only one I didn't.
I was a badminton finalist.
And if I'd have played
You know,
baseball,
later now I be playing tennis now.
Yeah, whatever.
You play pickleball.
Hey, listen, Kia, to you and Alexis and the junior, thank you for listening, and you guys keep working hard at staying in love. All right,
Put her out.
Hey man,
Hey,
thank you for calling, man. And yo, good luck to you, man. If
Put
they
her out
raise you.
now. Put her out now.
save yourself a headache.
Alexis, I'm rooting for Alexis.
Why?
I was trying-
Because it's a lot of good women out there
Yeah, I got
Where they
you.
at?
behind that preposition. That's what
Oh,
say that all the time.
boy, the
Say
English
that for a long
teacher. I
time.
know that was waiting
That
for
was
that
a perfect
one.
alley-oop.
He was waiting
See?
for that
My
one.
mother
Jeff,
used to
good,
say
good,
that all the time.
Jeff, he been waiting a long time. Ooh,
Dicks with the diction.
when Jeff says where they at, I'm like,
My mother used to say that all the time. Behind that preposition, fool. So listen, that was a nice call.
It was all
that's
right.
all right. I mean, the niggas didn't think
Scale of
I
1 to 10.
yeah, whatever.
He
was a
fumbled for a minute.
fanboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nothing like a good home with a good woman and kids.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
here we
How
go.
you know?
Yeah, 'cause
How would you? TDP, look at that. How would you know, Lou? Yeah.
we gotta let that marinate for a minute.
Don't say nothing, y'all.
All right, that was as you say, that was a
good
body
that was a body shot
That
for
was
real.
a body shot.
And here's the follow up because you should know you lost 2.
Ooh.
All right, that hurt.
Ooh, we ringing bells.
That's actually for you to stop talking.
Oh, it's okay, cool.
That was a question that was never answered.
What?
How you lose 2?
To what?
Home.
Look at him. You want to be with that every day?
You see what he raised? The kid that won't marry the woman.
Yeah. You weren't smart enough to get 1 in your name.
Damn.
You could put it in my name.
I slipped on that one.
Damn.
I ain't gonna admit that because Doc told me not to sell the first one. He said, "Don't sell it," and I did, and I shouldn't have.
Fell for
And
the
I
okie
think
doke.
about that all the time.
Fell for the okie doke.
I think about that and I'm better at it now.
Well,
because
so you had a house? Tell us what. Because people don't know. So tell us what happened.
we had 2 homes, but it's okay because
Right
I
across
got
the street.
no, but it's okay. I
real?
got a very special lady.
in a historic neighborhood.
That
He
owns
was
her own
balling
house.
back then.
Yeah, I mean Code 3 is it.
Lou was the man, huh? So Lou had 2 houses
Across the street from each other.
and sold both of them.
Yeah, like he did.
How about?
He was the man.
This is how we're gonna stand over his
I'm
coffin.
sorry, I didn't see him here.
Hey, the phone number is 323-815-4204.
For what?
Hey, it's 323-815-4204.
Did you hear that DJ count? You can call in.
He's listening?
Yes.
DJ
Okay.
Count.
That's my boy.
Count.
Now he's a nice guy.
Oh, he's mad cool.
No,
He
he's not.
is.
Sounds good.
He is a consistent guy. He really looked out for me at the J spot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he bought you some grease all the time.
Oh, wow.
Right here.
Uh-oh.
I doubted that too.
Caller, you on the air?
Damn.
Yeah, turn your house down.
Yellow. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Hi, fellas. How are you guys tonight?
Good.
This
It
is scary.
depends.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello.
calling?
This is scary.
What you selling?
This is Nakia from the Bay.
Hey,
Hey,
Nakia, how you doing? Long time.
How you been, Nakia?
Have you been robbed yet?
Damn.
I've been doing all right. I'm just calling in because I got a bone to pick with Mr. Dannon Green,
Damn.
who wants to go back and forth with me in the comments.
Oh.
I didn't know that was you,
Nakia from the
Nakia.
Bay.
If I known that was you, I would have never did. I apologize.
No, don't. No.
First of all,
Nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
nigga.
that's that love word from the Bay.
That's that Oakland coming out.
Yeah.
Nah,
Hey,
nigga.
Let me shut up now.
Before you hit him, Nakia, let me ask you a question. Okay, how's
Yes,
the
sir.
family and how you doing?
I'm doing all right. My family's doing all right. We're all blessed.
All right,
You all,
Nakia,
you all
Now
black
get
or
him.
blessed?
Now go get him. Get him.
get him.
Get him.
Okay, Nakia, what's happening?
All right. So,
She said, all
like I
right.
said, Dannon, your ass was loud and wrong last week. You weren't even listening to Seymour to understand what she was saying. You were just listening to speak next. So that was the part I was wrong with you, or you were wrong about. Second, motherfucker, I didn't call in last week because I was busy handling my fucking business and I was watching the replay.
Oh.
So don't sit there and tell me, well, next time you need to call in and all this other shit. Don't get all nasty with me and bitchy with me in the comments. You need to control that. That's really feminine of you.
So when we going out?
And they still are caught in the
You want this dick or not?
Yeah, you want this nigga now? What we doing? All this bullshit.
You got that out the way.
Yeah.
Not let that go by. Nakia said, stop acting all feminine. Let that breathe.
Again.
He's a cis male.
I guess, yeah. So when we going out?
Stop acting like a bitch. Stop acting like a bitch. This is in the man's world.
Oh.
Now bend over, girl. You
Yeah,
ready to
yeah.
get
Get
on.
on this pipe right now. Yeah. Let some of this soft dick get up.
Make that dinner while.
Yeah. Why you talking
Yeah,
shit?
get my supper.
Hey.
See,
now,
this dick is
y'all
feminist.
back up off Nakia. Go ahead, Nakia, finish your point.
That's it. That's all. Because I'm
Mike.
like, I just got irritated with him going back and forth with me. I'm like, you are a man. Why are you going back and forth
Allegedly.
with a woman in the comments?
Okay, can I say something now? Because I was
Take
quiet.
what
Okay.
No, wait, hold on.
Okay.
I'm saying, just take what I have to say as constructive criticism and leave it the fuck alone.
Now,
Let me know when I can talk. I haven't said a word.
Now, hey, listen.
You can go ahead and talk
No,
now.
I'm gonna let Lou
Go
tell
ahead.
me
No,
first.
she
Wait,
said go ahead and talk.
Okay,
Don't
first
get
of
on
all, who the hell you think you are telling me to take what you say and then not say shit back to you? Now, you on that crack, but you're up in Oakland, so that might be the issue. First of all.
No, you can't insult her.
No, she just
Not
insulted
on-
me.
but
No,
she
see,
didn't say you
Nigga,
on
you
crack.
ugly.
I didn't say she. Nigga, look. First of all, I want to
Get
say
him,
this.
Nakia.
Nakia, I want to say this too. Nakia, I want you to say this too. Thank you so much for going back and forth with me because I appreciate that. Lets me know you listen to the show, and I appreciate you. So, sister, you black queen, I appreciate you.
Dairy Queen.
Yeah, she listened to us.
Listen, no,
Whatever.
but
Look, whatever. She said
no,
whatever.
Now,
TDP.
Nakia,
I said that. She
I
ain't say
kind
shit.
of was feeling the same way you were kind of feeling when I was reading him going back and forth. Because I'm with you on that if you go back and forth with a woman, you're really supposed to just hear them and understand them.
I don't know where that's
And-
from.
Well, that's because
that's-
you have an aggressiveness.
No, that's because I believe that if everything is equal in the world, as we say, a woman should be
But
able to
it's
hear my
not- it's
response
not
like she wants
equal.
me to hear
Well,
her
no,
response.
No,
see,
not-
now you're doing it again. You're exercising your bitch asses.
Right, because now here's the thing why I feel it's
And
not
that's
equal.
why.
Oh, sorry.
That's why the thing
Double
is,
predicate.
this is why you date white women. This is why you date white women.
Ooh.
You're used to them you just talking shit to them, and them just like.
No, white women be
okay,
stabbing people too.
okay.
No, white women be beating you
Yeah,
up too.
they stab you when we shoot you.
We what say? What's it again?
She said they stabbed.
Look, let me say this, Nakia. If you notice, I haven't really been rude to you. You've been rude to me a number of times tonight, but I appreciate you calling. Thank you.
Now, see, I don't.
I was not rude to you.
Yeah, see, I'm with you,
All I said
Nakia.
was-
Lou, you's a dick hopper
No,
right
no,
now. I don't know what the fuck
no,
this about,
no,
nigga.
I don't
No,
see
she
Nakia-
just said I was bitch made, acting this, and you gonna
But
agree
that's
with her?
not rude.
Man, fuck you in this one
That's not
situation. How about that?
That's not rude. She's just making a point.
I didn't-
No, if I would have called her out of her name, then I would be wrong, wouldn't I? When if I would call her the B word, would I
But
be
I
wrong?
didn't call you out
Yes,
your name.
you just said I
didn't
acted
call
that
you
way.
out
That's
your
calling
name.
me out my name. If
No.
I no, this
But
is
I
look,
didn't-
Nikki, I'm
I
not
didn't
mad
do
at you.
that.
Listen, but let's be honest. You can come in and give a call. Hold
stop.
on, I let you talk for a long time. I didn't say anything. I didn't say a word. If you're gonna call in, at least be constructive. Thank you.
Hey,
Okay,
Nakia.
but then the thing is that when I said in the chat what I said, all I was saying was that you could fly. Which I was agreeing with everybody else who said that you didn't need to be on
No,
the
you
show.
said I could
But
fly
you
away.
said
No, let's say what you said. You said
That's
I could
the same
fly
damn thing.
away.
I said he could fly.
Away.
I said,
Don't forget
Dannon
that
can
way.
fly. That's what I said.
Okay.
I didn't say a way. I said Dannon can fly.
Well, and I
then
said you can
was like,
fly
well,
too.
Buy me a plane ticket, blah, 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 blah. Act like a real bad bitch.
Oh.
So why did that bother you when you had something say something to me? I can't respond. I shouldn't respond at all. You're saying?
I didn't say you can't respond.
Then
at
I
all.
did. Then
I
what's
said-
the issue?
But I said you don't need to go back and forth with me. You couldn't respond.
Listen, I'm gonna
to
respect
it.
you, but I'm gonna tell you this: if you think I ain't gonna say something back to you, then you might want to call a rollout show or another show because I'm gonna say something.
You don't tell him.
Nah, don't tell me what, and don't tell me what not to
what
say,
I'm saying,
Lou.
you don't-
Lou, don't tell me what not to say. This woman got on social media
All I'm
and said these
asking you to
things.
do
No,
is-
you can't say
I'm
that.
asking you not to tell people to go to another show.
Well, obviously you don't read none of the stuff I write because I tell people all the time, thank you for listening to us. So that's bullshit. I'm saying it now just out of saying it, but I say it all the time.
Hey,
But once
evidently-
again, you're not listening to comprehend. You're listening to respond.
I'm not going to listen to anybody tell me what I'm supposed to do and I can't respond. You tripping.
You're listening to reply. You're not listening to comprehend. What I said was.
Oh, so wait.
I
Say
never
say
said
that
you don't
again.
have
Say
to-
that again. Say that again.
I said you're listening to reply, not listening to comprehend.
Girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Honey
So
bun.
what I'm saying is, I never said that you should not comment back to what I said. I said you can make your comment, but there's no reason to go back and forth with me on the chat. You can say your piece and then leave it at that.
Okay,
You
thank
ain't
you.
got to go back and forth with me, arguing with me.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, but listen.
Okay.
Don't you?
Hey,
don't,
baby,
Don't
calm
tell
down.
me.
Yeah.
Come here, baby. Let me just rub
Yeah.
your shoulders.
Yeah, it's going to be okay.
You know, Daddy, he gonna be all right.
Don't burn that cornbread.
Now go cry in the corner and have a good night.
Ooh.
Thank you. Thanks for calling. Call back
Hey,
again.
DJ Count. The number is 32381. Can you text him the number because
Nakia from
he
the
has
Bay.
he has
Nakia from the
Why you ain't
Android.
going live?
He has an Android and I can't.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah. Oh, listen.
DJ Count has not.
this is so funny. I
spoke
just
to
got
me
a
at
text
all in
from-
2024.
You know, in our family chat, our family name is Dysfunctional Family,
Okay.
and so
And your family name?
yeah, my baby girl just said, "Congrats, Dad, on the championship we won."
That was 2 weeks ago.
She just seen that?
Yeah. It's really dysfunctional.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Congrats. It was a year ago.
Oh, she
epitome.
circled me in the picture.
Oh wow.
That's
Oh,
my girl.
hold on. Can
No,
I give a shout
artwork.
out? Can I give a shout out to Oakland?
That's the nigga I want you to take out right there.
Poetess? And anybody from Oakland? I'm gonna give you guys a big shout out tonight.
Kentucky.
TDP.
I do sports. I do.
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't think you. I didn't know
I
if you
know
knew.
you didn't ask.
He's
How
emotional
you
right
don't
now.
know?
He's
That's what
jumping
he
the
do.
gun.
Sports.
It just happened. I didn't know.
Nakia's just all on you. She got you
Yeah,
messed
got
up.
you rattled.
First of all, don't you ever tell me that I can't do because you know who's Speedy's right there on speed dial.
Push the
And he
motherfucking
wants-
button.
and-
Push the motherfucking button.
Ooh.
Girl,
He gonna take all that out on you.
Speedy said he's supposed to come down tonight. He said, I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Too late.
He want to get caught up in this.
Yeah, because we
Shout out to Oakland. Like TDP said, they won. They beat Kentucky. Big upset.
I don't do
Big upset.
nothing like the NAACP.
Huh?
images.
Yeah,
I mean,
What?
Didn't.
He talking about me last week.
turn into Teddy
He
Riley
said
over
the
here.
images.
Now, do you know how they used to pronounce it before they called it that?
What?
They used
What?
to say the letters. NAACP.
right, the image warrants. I was trying to say NCAA.
Yeah, that's what you did.
All right, that's a reason we don't get along. I don't know
Y'all
what
think
it is.
I'm the problem?
I don't know
with this
what it
motherfucker.
is. I don't know what it is. I think we
I
just
know what it is.
I think we just love each other too much and we know each other too well.
It's not
Oh,
that.
wow.
Jeff said, hold on,
Not
slow
that.
down.
Not
No,
that.
it's
Turbo?
'cause you my boy. With
First
ride
of
or
all,
die,
I'm
you
a
my
man.
Oh.
boy. No, I didn't say
clarify
boy.
that.
I said my boy.
Let's
It's
clarify
different.
that.
Well, that's
say
East
bull.
Coast.
That's East
That's
Coast,
the East
my
Coast.
boy.
That's Philly right there.
No, it's Chicago.
Like the
It's-
young boy.
that's
I don't
my
even.
man.
I don't even get into your hair being slicked back and,
That's
and the
okay.
thing sticking up.
Your hair,
Damn.
your hair can't even do that.
Ooh, let that
Hey, listen,
marinate.
I'm Lewis Dix.
Now let's let that simmer.
Yeah, TVD. Don't try to go by that.
I'm Lewis Dix.
When God cut your hair, you don't need no barbershop.
I'm Lewis Dix.
Take a little off the top.
Teeder. Jeff Arnold.
Dannon Green.
And Nakia.
Thank you, Nakia from the Bay. Checking that nigga.
Nakia
Hard.
sounds sexy.
She ain't sexy.
It's
She mean.
just the sound.
Yeah,
Sexy,
just a
yeah.
sound.
Sounds sexy.
She sound big back, man.
No, no,
Stop,
no.
stop.
She sounds slim
It's
and trim.
anti-Semitic.
She's from Oakland, bro. She's from. Get it right.
And that means what?
She's strong.
Well,
If you ever go to the Bay Area and do a show, you might.
Nah. Bay love me. I ain't even got to worry about that.
You might have to catch a fade.
I've been to Bay so many times. They love me in the Bay.
Yeah, okay.
My boy up there, Rated R, and all my homeboys up there in Oakland, they know what's happening. In Richmond, I did a gang of shows up there.
Yeah.
Pickles from Maryland, homie.
What's up, Pickles? How you doing? Hey, so listen, we were talking before you came in.
I know you always do.
And what is the one?
Podcast.
What is the one thing someone close to you can do to end your relationship with them? I mean, what? You don't have a child, but is it something that your child or parents can do? Well, you don't have parents either.
Hold on, let me take a sip. See? Now, Poetess ain't laugh all night, but when they talk about my parents, she back there hollering again. Yup, ring that bell.
You just saw women tonight. What the fuck?
I'm just messing with her, man. I'm just messing. I'm just messing around.
Is there something that someone can do to make you not? And this is out to the chat room and the people who are listening. And then you said we only got 5 listeners. We got 17.
I know. Oh, okay. I was joking with it, though. You know that.
17.
But go ahead.
Is there something that someone can do to make you not talk to them?
Yeah.
That's it. Mm-hmm. Like, what is it?
Owe you $200.
See that?
That's for starters.
I don't know. Keep me out of a documentary. No, I'm fucking with you.
But you speaking
No. I'm messing around.
Let us know out there. Is there something that someone has done? Now, to me, if you were molested.
Oh no! I mean, yeah, that kind of stuff don't even. I'm not going that route.
Okay.
I'm not going that route. But I think that, Jeff, you over here.
Okay,
Come
on, know what I'm doing.
Shit
man.
together. What can make me stop talking to a person is a person truly insulting me for no reason. And what I mean by that is like you playing me. Like if I'm supposed to be your boy, and then, I'm finding behind you backstab me the whole time. That's a done deal.
So you won't speak to them?
Mm-mm. Because that means that the whole time you weren't really who you were. You weren't who you were. Say you were.
And if they came up to you and say, "Hey man, look, it seems like something's going on, man. If I offended you, I'm sorry." Does that get you over it?
Yeah. No. But I'll talk to it. I mean, see, here's the thing. At our age, I'll say my age. Just wait, nobody. At my age, I'm at the point if you're not there to help me win, and when I mean win, I ain't talking about just financial. I'm talking about just as a person. Then what do I have you in my life for?
I saw at the Miracle Theater Thomas Ward, and he gave me he don't really mess with me. Hello, wow. And I felt that, and I wanted to ask him, yo, man, we got an issue. But then I realized I don't really like him anyway.
Be careful, Ward. Now that he will come up and holler at you.
I mean, can he fight?
Yeah.
All right,
you gonna find out.
Caller,
I can.
Do you want to whoop Louis Dix's ass?
No.
Who is this?
It's Dana. Hi, guys.
Hey, Dana.
How you doing?
Am I in trouble again?
Good. Hi, Teeder.
Hey, love.
Oh, ain't this some shit?
I am in love with Teeder. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Okay, girl.
Poetess, okay. No personal calls here.
Yeah,
we're about to shut that down.
Now, Dana.
We apologize.
Dana, why do you love Teeder?
And in this corner, we have from L.A.
Excuse me, Dannon. I have to appraise my man. Now shut up.
I'm sorry.
Silence!
Now go ahead. Why?
No, I love Teeder because ever since I saw him like 6 years ago, he was just so funny, and he's tall, and he's dark-skinned, and he got a big dick.
Oh.
Okay.
I said no personal calls here now.
Damn. That was a hell of a jail visit.
Dana, where are you from, Dana?
I'm from Pasadena.
Oh!
You sound really nice.
Mm-hmm. I've called before, Lou, but I wanted to talk to Dannon because he was saying earlier about Trump being really nice. And what does that have to do with anything with politics? Everybody was so nice to him when he was just in rap songs and he was a businessman. But now he's running for president and he may be president again. Collectively, as black people, we should only be looking at agenda and policy. If it doesn't fit the agenda and it's not a policy specifically aimed towards us and not to harm us, we shouldn't be voting at all. I'm not voting for those candidates.
Okay,
I know it's a two-party system, but I'm sure there's more than one Democratic, Republican candidate on the ticket.
Oh, there you go.
May I respond?
Yeah, go ahead, respond.
One, I never said I was voting for him. The conversation.
I didn't say you said you were voting for him. That's why we always in your ass because you just bullshit.
Okay, so let me finish. Let me finish what you're saying. You just talked about me, right? And you said about the politics and who we should vote for. When
I said something. No, I did not. You see, all of that is convoluted. If you would have had a bio parent, you would know more.
Okay, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. I said that he treated me nice. He was being honored by black people at an event in Hollywood. Just because someone treats me nice, it doesn't mean that they can't be wrong. But at the same time, just because they're wrong doesn't mean that they can't treat you nice. So what's your issue?
Well, she said being nice has nothing to do with it.
You were saying that he was nice, and what does that have to do with him as running for president?
But why we talk about the president when I said that he was nice? He was nice. I mean, you're not making any sense.
Dannon, because he's running for president now, you're saying black people honored him and he was nice to you when you spoke with him, but what does it one have to do with the other? It's apple and oranges.
Nigga.
Hey, don't look at us.
No, I'm looking. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense what she's saying.
What does that have to do with him running for president?
Okay, again, you said it had nothing to do with politics, but you keep talking about running for president, and all I said was he treated me nice and he was being honored. I never said anything about Democrats, Republican, or election. So I don't understand where you're coming from.
Dannon, this is why the
Let's
women
get back to my big dick.
Yeah. Can you talk about TDP?
This is why the women give you a hard time, Dannon, and when you're ready to get rid of that cat, because you're not a cat person, I will come and pick it up.
Oh.
Let's talk about my cat. What the fuck? Who's screening these calls? I mean, this is the first time I can honestly say, what did I say? She done talked about my cat. TDP did.
I listen to the show.
TDP, you done fucked this girl too hard, TDP. TDP done turned her out.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, thank you.
Hey,
She ain't ready to go yet.
Hey, wait. Hey, love. Listen, I feel you, evidently. And this is what Marcus King said a long time ago about how someone can become the star of a show just based on people always saying their names. And like Dannon is becoming the star of the show.
I'm not the star of the show.
No.
Nothing wrong with
just
it.
receive it.
I'm okay.
It's all on it. It's okay.
Go ahead.
I'm like Ron Howard.
TDP.
I'm like Ron Howard.
I'm not a terrorist.
I'm still gonna get $1 more than everybody on the show.
I like your attitude. No, but can I ask you a question before you say that?
Yes.
Where was she right at in this conversation? I mean, really?
Anything-
Did y'all listen to anything she
Anything that
said?
someone says against you, in our mind, is right.
Oh, okay. I'll go that way. Okay, I'll go that way.
I mean,
But all I said was he treated me nice. I didn't say nothing about elections. She brought it up about elections.
You have to get to the point where someone says you have a big John.
I know. I ain't there yet.
Yeah. Then
That part.
Hey, Philly, you see how Lewis Dix used the noun, the pronoun?
Then you reach the
John.
point.
So is John a noun or a pronoun?
Slow your roll. It's just John. But
Lou don't know how he fucked it up for the Philly.
Any other callers want to call in?
Yeah. You might as well say how big TDP dick is.
I mean, the fact that he said no personal calls.
That was funny. No personal calls, please. Who's screening these calls?
Okay,
No one.
No one.
we've yet to get to the point of
Why? When we can just have listen to Dan and get attacked.
I'm actually enjoying it, but
It's hilarious.
I love the way she went to T. First, she set me up though. She go, TDP, I love him. He's so nice. I met him 6 years ago, and he got a big dick. And fuck Dannon too. I'm like, wait.
Exactly.
And Lou, good night.
They gonna force you off the show.
I'm staying.
Speedy listening right now. Check.
So when I
listen.
come next week, this is how I'm gonna attack them.
So count. You have did you text count the number?
Yes.
All right. So count. DJ Twin was the DJ last night. We had a great time
Where's
last
that?
night at the. You'll be there next show at the block party.
He's
They
on the
mentioned
next
your
show?
name.
I'm on the. I'm
They
on the next
mentioned
show
your name
for my birthday.
For your birthday.
Oh, by the way, ladies, guys, I'm having a birthday show. I'm gonna let it be known now. The flyers are not out. You guys are more than welcome to come up in due time.
Oh, thank you.
It's gonna be at the Ice House.
Our name won't be on the flyer.
If you send me a picture,
Yeah.
if you send me
What's
hosting?
the date?
who's hosting, I may host. I mean, it's April 13th.
Okay.
April 13th.
That's a Saturday. That's my birthday.
April 24th is my daughter Peyton's birthday. So listen,
When is Sydney's birthday?
Sydney's birthday is March 28th.
I knew that was coming. I was going
March
to interrupt.
28th is coming up. She would have been 24 years old.
Oh man, I'm not
She
gonna
is
laugh.
24 years old.
See, this dude. Damn, Jeff.
And
You gotta
it's
know-
funny
She at the
around.
house. You can come see her, whatever.
It's funny around that time.
Is she gay or vegan?
It's funny. Around that time is when she starts talking to me.
Oh, does she? What did she say?
She starts talking to me. I hear her. I feel her. I just hear my baby girl talking to me. But just think, she would have been. And for those of you out there who've lost people, I know you know what I'm talking about. When that person starts talking to you, you start feeling them, and you know. And she only lived 17 days.
My own cloud. TV said, "I want my own cloud." Oh my God!
She would have been 24 years old.
Where's my sister? Gay?
I'm not gonna
understand that.
And
y'all never come visit me. Oh my God! I missed the game. Why?
Sydney Laurel Dix. That's my girl, man.
Saved by the goddamn second.
Oh my God! Jeff, that was funny. He said, "Why y'all don't come visit?"
Got a big dick.
Something I'll never find out.
Really?
Growing up in the
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can't say I really feel bad for Lewis because the way he goes in on you guys that have lost parents.
I agree with you,
So,
TDP.
so
But you know, when my dad passed,
He went in.
man, hard.
yeah, that's why I can't.
Hard.
I did not. I
That's
didn't
why I
go
can't
in.
be.
You did.
I didn't go in.
That's why I can't feel too sorry for him.
I did not go
Oh,
in.
yes, you
I
did.
just laid out his gators.
Oh man.
Oh man, I just laid out the facts.
Facts.
Yeah, I just.
So what happened, Jeff? Tell me what
No,
happened.
my father, he hadn't even been laid to rest yet. And he just went hard.
I just set. The
Now, how did
table.
you feel?
I mean,
Honestly, how did you feel?
no, I mean, I took it.
I wasn't a question. Were you taking it?
Same thing he said.
Yeah. How
No,
did it feel?
I didn't feel
I
a certain way. I didn't feel a certain way. I was just like, all right, it is what it is. Because I knew how my dad was. My dad had a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad tried to call in. The phone wouldn't go through.
It would go through from heaven.
He didn't have his prepaid pan.
All right. Well, okay, that's cool.
He kept hanging up on us.
What's the area code to heaven?
Okay. Do we have a Chicago area code in heaven?
All right, go ahead, lady. What's up?
All right,
boss?
so Dannon, I know you sent me a video for this story, but it was already on the Poetess report. But I'll play it during.
Oh, let you know.
Oh, you stripping,
So
you stripping out.
Kobe Bryant's parents have put their championship ring back up for auction.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Lou?
No, I didn't. What?
I said Kobe's parents put his championship ring back up for auction.
Oh yeah, I read that. I tried to bid.
Well, the bid is up to 93,000 last, or 94,000
Yeah,
last I checked.
I capped that at 400. And a helicopter
Put a
ride.
limit.
Oh.
So basically,
LA gonna hate you for that one. Woo.
So basically, the ring is up for auction. The starting bid was $33,000.
Right.
You've been waiting for that.
That was cool. But go ahead, Poetess.
So do you guys remember in 2013 when the parents were trying to sell the ring then?
And other things too.
And his like teenage
High school.
sweatsuits
Jersey
and
and all that,
stuff. Yeah. Well, this one is back on the auction block. They have a starting bid at $33,000. Now it's up to a bid of $94,000. So it's just sad that their relationship was never mended.
I agree. The reason that I sent that to you because there was a young lady.
Should I play the video?
Yeah, you can. The one that she's. Which one?
With the Shannon Sharp?
No, don't play that one.
Okay.
No, because the one I wanted you to play that later. But the lady, there was a girl that went on there and she said, first of all, she said, well, Michael Jordan. She pointed at Jordan's parents, would have never done that.
Right,
And then
yeah,
she
I saw
said,
that part.
you saw that one? And then she goes,
Well, his dad couldn't because he's dead.
even when we tried to see.
No, but he
okay.
would have.
Okay.
Because he was a gambler.
No, he wasn't. But he talked about the mom. He said the mom would have never done that. And then she said, Kobe Bryant's parents ain't shit. So when she said that, I just got offended.
Oh,
Who
wow.
now? Who said his
This
parents
young lady,
say shit?
this lady on Instagram, she had over 390,000 views. She said it was ain't shit because he was selling the items. And I spoke to someone that was close to her. I'm not gonna say who it is, but they were upset too. Here's the issue. You can't. First of all, you don't know his parents. But this is what I will say. His mom went to Overbrook High School with my cousin. His mom is a nice person. She's a Philly girl, but she's nice. The dad played in the league, as we all know. He took his family with him to Italy. He didn't leave his. You know what I'm saying? He married the woman. You saying that a man ain't shit and their family ain't shit because of them not wanting their son.
But who cares what this one person on?
But that's the point, and that's a great point. The reason I'm saying that is because there's so many people. No, listen what I'm saying. There's so many people that look at. I know that. There's so many people that listen. She has 390-something views. Now, out of those views, how many people maybe really know the story like we know it? Or people that are of age. So now you got younger people saying, well, yeah, the parents ain't shit. The parents are still alive, and so is the grandkids. So, I mean, when do we try to nip something in the bud? It's not that nobody doesn't care, but they still got to live their life. People are going to be walking around, well, y'all not shit because you're selling the ring, knowing Kobe didn't leave them anything.
Yeah, obviously he didn't if they're selling the ring, but I don't know. His parents, I don't know. Do you think they went too hard on him for marrying who he wanted to marry?
Probably.
No, maybe, but I ask you this.
Was it worth it to them to miss out on all? They missed his championship games. They missed his last game that he played in the league. I mean, was it worth all of that? I mean, what was that about?
Well, it's one thing that they missed that.
Let's see. This is what I'm gonna say.
Sure, they're glad they missed
POTUS,
that.
you're absolutely right. But this is what I said online. When Kobe died, I'm gonna wait. I'll let him. When Kobe died, him and his daughter died in that accident. On that unfortunate accident.
Yes.
All bets should have been off. That's when you go, look, we got to find a way to resolve this. You lost a son, I lost a husband. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they didn't even speak at the funeral, nor were they at his statue ceremony.
It's unveiling.
Unveiling or whatever, Jeff. They weren't there.
I think they're doing themselves more harm by being like that.
The question is, are they doing harm or were they not invited?
Kobe was alive. He spoke on it. But he mentioned how he missed his dad and
Can I ask you a question? You do know she was kind of dominant in the relationship.
She got junkie vein.
And let me ask you this though: after the situation,
I know if I was her, I would look out for his parents, despite how their relationship.
That's
might
the point
have been.
I'm trying to say. Why couldn't you go? You know what? Call the accountant, send them $20 million, and if you feel like you don't like them. You lost a son, you lost a granddaughter. I mean, a daughter. Make it right on both sides.
Why?
Why not?
Well, I think it goes back to the point of.
I kind of think it's probably. I don't want to say too
them.
late.
Yeah, man. What is the one thing close to you that you cannot do to end your relationship? I mean, that's a perfect example.
Let me ask you a question, Lou. If you have a son that's about to go to the league or any type of sporting event, or your daughter,
I wish he would. But go ahead.
Let's focus on Sydney.
Go ahead. What?
And they're young going in.
Yeah, she was young.
Wouldn't you just say to him like, "Hey, enjoy life a little bit, live a couple years, whatever, before you decide to get married"? I mean, he was what, 19, 20 when he met her.
Well, but see,
at some point you get over that. Yeah, they're married, they got kids, they got.
Yeah, but you got to remember, that wasn't the issue. The issue was after they got married, and I know this from inside sources, so I'm just not making this up. It wasn't so much that the parents did not want to talk to him, is that after that was something that she felt. So now it was like, and you knew how Kobe was.
Well, did you say that to Sydney? Enjoy life.
My whole thing was,
you're gonna hit the bell 3 times for that. He tried to get him in there, but that didn't work.
I just think it's a personal thing, man. Every family is different. You don't know what goes on in their home and what the dynamics were. And we would say, from sitting back from here, we would say, well, we would do things differently. We just don't know the dynamics of it.
Would you have, like Poetess just said, even though you have that strain, and now that Kobe is deceased, would you at least send them some money knowing? I mean, they're in their late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean?
I did something today that I thought was nice.
What?
I was at the supermarket grabbing the stuff, and I only had a couple things, and this guy let me in front.
Did you pay for his stuff?
And I paid for his stuff.
That's real shit. That's man shit.
Sucker
But
boy.
I'm thinking this is she has your grandkids.
But I didn't say anything to him. I just paid for it and I bounced.
Yeah.
And I know he's sitting there thinking like, what?
Thanks, nigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
How much was it?
Like $56.
Okay, next time I go to the
$56.
store, let's do that.
Like $56.
I mean, Poetess, I think it's a. What do you guys think? What do you think,
Well,
TDP?
early in Kobe's career, when his mom was coming to the game, she would be in the game.
And the sister, yeah.
And later on, I'm thinking the next season they wasn't there. So it was like, what's up with his mom? Like, oh, he don't fuck with him no more. He don't rock with him. So initially, they tried to sell his high school stuff the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And he told him, cutting you off. That's it. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a done dial. And if you fuck with him as my wife and all that, you out of here too. So Kobe put it down.
Yeah.
That way, he wasn't fucking with his parent. He was going out that way.
But at the same, he's right. But as TDP said at the beginning, when the parents were there, if you remember, the gatekeepers in the beginning was his sisters.
Right.
When Kobe moved out here, and Kobe was outgoing and whatever, I still feel that any parent would look at the situation and go, son, are you really ready to be married? You know, I'm not gonna go with the Latin part, whether she was Latin or not. I'm gonna take whether they was feeling any way about that.
He fell in love with her.
He fell in love, but yeah,
He felt that.
But I think as a parent, they're gonna feel some type of way.
As a parent, you have to step back.
Yes.
Okay, so they step back. Let's go with all of that. They step back. They did everything happened that Poetess says. They missed this, they missed that, they missed this. But once he was unfortunately killed in that accident, to me, all bets is off. I am going to call the parents up and say, look, we got to try to resolve this. You got grandkids, and I got 2 daughters left.
Well, obviously, it was something that was done in that relationship between Kobe, Vannessa, and Kobe's parents that's irreparable.
Yeah, that he sat down
That
one
he
day
said-
with her.
But
and said,
that doesn't
"Done with
mean that as the public, you have the right to go back and say, well, his parents ain't shit because they need
Okay,
money.
so
freedom
are
of
they
speech.
wrong for selling the ring? I mean, I don't think so.
I don't
It's
think so at all.
theirs.
It's their ring. No.
Yes. Okay, next.
All right. There was a rumor going around that Bruno Mars owed MGM Resorts in Vegas $50 million
Yeah.
for gambling debt he had there or whatever. So MGM has come out and denied claims that he owes them millions of dollars in a gambling debt.
Did they say he didn't owe anything or millions?
They said the MGM has denied claims that Bruno Mars owes them millions of dollars in gambling debt. Because he has a residency there, I believe,
$100
still.
million.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he makes he makes that about a year there.
Damn, he could pay it at least.
Rich people's problem.
It's a great show. I encourage you to go see it.
You saw it, Teeder?
Yes, Bruno Mars.
Him with Anderson .Paak or him by himself?
Anderson .Paak.
Oh,
So
yeah, I
solid.
know that part.
So he's at the
invite
MGM?
us?
He's at the MGM or what?
Yeah, it's a residency.
Well, I'm going to go check it out.
Yeah, he's
took the girl
back
from
there now.
Pasadena.
When are you going to go check it out?
When I go see New Edition.
I heard those tickets are expensive.
Nigga, I got money.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Well, you gonna
But not
Don't
that much.
act
Not
like
that
it.
much.
Period.
Are you
Not
gonna
that much.
take Nakia or
I'm
Period.
gonna take Nakia and see more.
Oh,
What about Pasadena?
Nah, Pasadena had a little attitude. She like TDP.
my
My dick ain't, my joint ain't big enough. Yeah, Pasadena can keep TDP.
thanks for telling on yourself.
All right,
Well, I
boss
didn't get
lady.
the person.
All
to
right,
call.
so a woman was arrested for misusing her gas rewards card.
Oh, come on.
A Nebraska woman allegedly found a way to get free gas at a gas station pump, double swipe the rewards card, and get free gas. So she figured it out. There was a glitch in the computer at the gas station.
Way to go, baby girl.
And she ended up getting like $28,000
Oh, damn. She
worth of gas. So
What
I'm
car she
thinking
got?
she was probably telling her friends and
can use
filling
my
her
car.
whole family's
Half
cars
off.
up.
Yeah.
Mike, what you doing tomorrow? Go get some gas, homie.
Yeah, well, she is facing felony theft charges.
Oh, man.
for a crime that cost the gas station, like I said, nearly $28,000.
Oh, fuck them. They worth billions of dollars.
When did that happen at, Poetess?
Yeah,
What state?
It ain't her fault. The computer
exactly.
was glitched.
What state was that, Poetess?
Nebraska.
Oh, no, she going to jail.
They
She
said
go to
the
jail.
fuel pumps at the station received a software update in November that managed, among other things, the reward cards, but the company was unaware of a glitch that allowed anyone swiping a rewards card twice to put a gas pump into demonstration mode. And then in demo mode, the user could pump gas at no cost.
Damn, she figured that out.
Good for her.
Good. Beat the system.
If that was California, they'd be like, okay, just don't do it again.
Now she can help other people in prison.
How did they know it was just her?
Exactly.
If
Because
other
the
people
card-
figured that out.
But for her, the card had her
Man,
had
it's
her identification.
Yeah, like my muse say, it's so many ways of them tracking you.
Yeah.
I had to rent a car, and I would plug my phone in, and it knew where I was going.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you're going home, it's going to be 28 miles, or you're going over here, it's going to be 28
Like, hold on, nigga.
Which
Damn.
home? Which home?
When did he sell?
Thought you lost them.
Didn't lose everything, but good one, Jeff.
Jeff is hot tonight.
You on one.
I was just gargling balls.
TDP's on it tonight.
Okay, two pongs up.
Go to sleep.
Well, the door is open. So I watched.
He said, "What time did the flies go to sleep?"
Those might probably
was
be.
funny.
Those are probably mosquitoes.
Cousins.
I watched Welcome Home Hamilton, the new Charlie Brown.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Apple
was
TV.
it Welcome Home Franklin, right?
Franklin. I'm sorry,
Hamilton.
I
What the fuck
said
was that?
Hamilton.
That was like,
Was that the
damn.
black
Franklin.
They adopted another kid.
Welcome home, Leroy.
Yeah, big time.
Welcome Home Franklin.
Oh.
It was so cute. I thought it was adorable. So I give it 2 bongs
What?
up. Also, I watched the documentary Quiet on the Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV. Did you guys hear about
No,
that?
I heard about that's with what's her name?
Dan Snyder.
Yeah, Dan
girl,
Snyder of Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
But the girl
Amanda Bond.
Amanda Bynes. Yeah, I heard they were
Joshua
man.
Jackson.
It was a cold documentary. I don't know why people want to push their kids so hard in this industry.
Get
It's
that paper.
It's full of pedophiles.
But you know what the thing is? The interesting of it was that those kids, they're not afraid to call out their abuser. We as black people, we still won't say their name.
Yeah.
Well,
still
that's
won't
interesting because one of the black actors on the show, the mother was like not going for that shit. Like certain things, she was like, and they fired him. I mean, they fired the kid, and it put a rift between the mother and the kid. And but there was kids on the set that were molested, raped. It was cold blooded.
By whom?
Yeah.
Dan Snyder.
By this, no, not Dan Snyder.
Yes.
I'll tell you what Dan Snyder was doing. He was putting a lot of sexual innuendo in the scripts. Like there were certain things.
What show was this? What network? What was it?
He was touching them inappropriately too.
But what network was this, though?
Nickelodeon, but
Wow.
I don't have the shows listed.
Okay.
But the guy that was the acting coach
Yes.
was the one that was
doing it.
physically abusing this one actor from a show. And he kept trying to reach out to people to tell them that, I don't want to be around this guy because he's violating me, and no one protected him. Like it was just mind blowing that whole culture, pedophilia in that whole culture at Nickelodeon.
Who was this kid that was trying to tell
It
me?
was who's this guy? I'll look up the kid's name, but
I think I saw something on social media on that.
What platform is this on?
Nickelodeon on TV, cable TV.
No, I mean that you watched the documentary on.
Oh, the documentary is on ID channel.
Is that the free one?
If you have ID channel, if you have cable, it's more than likely on there.
You got basic.
You know,
did
what's interesting about that is that parents really need in this business to be with their kids at all times. We blame the artists, and we should. We blame the people, but we should. But if you as a parent are going to send your child out there for that, you're setting your kid up for any type of situation to happen.
And they didn't allow the parents on the set. Is that a custom thing that they do?
No, and that's weird. That's weird. No.
No. Now, is it better now? I'm sure
yes,
it's better
well,
now.
all through the documentary, they had a statement from Nickelodeon saying that they take all accusations seriously and investigate any wrong,
There's some freaky people out there, man.
So did they go back to Shirley Temple days? Did they go back that far?
Oh yeah, did you see that picture that was circulating now?
What?
With all them grown ass men that was kissing on her?
That's what I'm saying.
Find it. Yeah. Yeah.
Did they go back that far?
Yeah, it goes back real far.
So it just makes you wonder, like, did they had the black kid that got fired? I have the video. They had him as Super Nose.
Oh wow.
And so they put this big prosthetic nose on him, and on his costumes on the shoulders, they were supposed to be noses, but they look like black dicks.
Oh. And here he is right here.
I'm going to load. I videotaped it just so I can play it on the show. Let me just upload it. So I'll play it before the show is over.
sad.
But
Okay.
yeah, so
Tease it.
yeah, it was terrible. So the next show, I'll give it 2 bunks
Didn't you work
down.
on
It was
Nickelodeon?
Hmm?
Didn't you work on Nickelodeon?
I did a couple of warm-ups for that show, yeah. All that and stuff.
And you had
I didn't
a
partake.
blind eye to that?
No, I didn't partake. in
Was
that.
they definitely need to stricken some kind of laws, and they said that Nickelodeon allegedly hired these people knowing that they were pedophiles.
Yeah.
And the crazy
Well,
thing
now
is,
you have to have a background check to work
but
on
the thing
shows
about
with
it, they'll
kids.
hire
Yeah.
these type of people, and these networks would do that. But then when you come in and you voice the issue, they attack you. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like the black mom wasn't having it, and that's why sometimes, as a parent, you got to ask yourself what is more important: are you going to sell the soul, or you going to sell or you going to watch your child?
Okay, let me ask this question: if you have a child and your child is making after taxes $80,000 a week,
okay,
and he's telling you something's going on,
Yeah.
but me as the showrunner and producer, I'm like, okay, we're gonna handle it, but you can't come on my set.
No, I'm not, it's not even happening like that. No, I'm not. I don't know.
would you?
I'm telling you right now. You answering your question. There's nothing. Again, I've said this before. There's nothing. I don't sell no family member, kids, or whatever. There's nothing of someone can give me in terms of money that is going to oversee someone being raped or abused. I just don't do that. That's why I get upset when I hear women taking payments and people go, "Well, she took it, but she had no." I don't like it because my thing is there should be no amount of money that you should take to not turn this person in. Simple as that.
No, I mean, so you would just.
Well,
I'm not taking the money.
The
He said
issue
no.
with the kids were they wanted to work, and they felt like if they spoke out that they were all going to get fired, and that's what happened with the boy, the young.
But once you know, like he said, but once you know, Poetess, then you have to step up.
Well, the mother did. That's why
Right.
they fired the black kid.
So I was the black kid.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah,
Solid
well,
black.
because most black parents,
Nigga out of here.
It's just like
if they see something, I don't know.
I said this.
We
and
are
people-
that generation to see something, say something.
I said this and people got upset.
He trying to
I
fuck
said
me.
that. Oh wait.
And action.
That hurts.
I said this. Even though I know Harvey Weinstein and stuff, they were wrong and everything. But the women that I really wanted to talk to were the women that said no and went back to Oklahoma, went back to Texas, went back to Philly, they gave up their career. You know that if a man offers you something, you don't. Now, once the offer's there, I'm not saying it's right, but you took the offer. So my thing is, I want to beat the women. I want those women that lost everything, that gave it up and left, that didn't. Those are the women that I think that should come back and get their lawsuits and get what they missed out on. Yeah. But when you take apart, and don't take it wrong, when I know people being some misogynists, but once you take that part, it's like a contract. Once you decide that's what you're going to do, then all bets is off. Then you can't come back if you didn't get the part that you wanted and go, well, I felt like he molested me or he did this to me. And we all know this is the game in some allegedly in Hollywood.
Well, let's hope.
If you're not a victim, you can never say how somebody should handle something, whether they take the money or
So
whether they don't take the money. If they were victimized, raped, or had to sleep with somebody for a part, it doesn't matter.
Good point.
It does not matter.
What you mean, doesn't
What
matter?
she means is that it's what I feel she means is the fact that you can't if
Just
you have not
violate
been
somebody.
if you haven't been
I agree.
right. Okay.
I agree. I totally 100 agree.
Okay.
All right, so my last movie.
Hold up, I'm feeling bad now.
Why?
'Cause
Nobody's touched you.
No, I'm saying because there's a lot of female comics that went back to,
Oklahoma and worked at Dollar Tree. And Stupid. Go ahead, boss lady.
Okay, so out today
She should have
is
said I had a big dick.
Wishful thinking, I guess. So go ahead, boss.
out today the documentary Freaknik, the wildest party never told.
People lose jobs.
I watched it today and it was very
run it?
nicely done.
What platform was it on?
It's on Hulu, and the producer P. Frank is gonna be on our show next week
That's
to
my
talk
guy.
about. The,
So we should watch it
documentary.
this week so we can talk. To
Yeah,
him about
I
it.
thought it was nicely done. There was some sort of some controversy around the documentary before it came out about people worrying about them being in some of the videos and all of that. It was, to me, not raunchy at all. It just talked about how it started as an event in the park and how it was a black college spring break event, and then what it turned into with the Freaknik, and then it getting to where people were
Buck wild, ass mad.
taking clothes
Yeah,
off.
POTUS,
and
do you think that they re-edited it?
They might
Because
have.
in the beginning,
They might have,
there was
because
a lot of.
I did
Go ahead.
not think
Well, we can ask him
it
that.
was going to
Yeah.
be the way that. Yeah, that's a good question to ask him when he comes on the show.
Okay.
Did you
Teeder?
partake in any of it?
I never went to.
Lies.
I heard about Freaknik back in the day, but that was something in Atlanta. We wasn't. Well, I know me and my friends weren't going to say, "Oh, we're going to fly out to Atlanta."
Get
I
felt
felt-
to the
up.
Freaknik.
But you know what? I felt the
flew
same.
y'all out.
But we flew.
I felt
But
the same
we
way.
flew out to Atlanta for like Jack the Rapper and some of the music
Yeah.
conventions, but not Freaknik.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
didn't
know-
do Freaknik. Did
Because
you
that
do
was
Freaknik?
black
Yeah,
college
me and
culture
Ricky
at
was down there,
first.
You were-
Yeah.
Did you do Freaknik?
No, I was in Iowa at the time, and I didn't go out. The same reason that
He was
POTUS.
around
You
white
just did
people.
Freak. Did you do Freaknik?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not either.
Why would you? You would try to clean it up.
Yeah. asking everybody questions. So what
Why
are
are
you
you
studying?
dressed like
What are you
that?
studying in college?
Okay, go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
So 2 bongs up for the Freaknik
All right.
documentary. I thought it was good, so we'll be talking
Well,
to P. Frank. next
we
week.
haven't seen it yet.
Kaplan in the house.
Now, are you done?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, POTUS. That was
Um,
pleasantly done.
My man, Bruce Smith,
Yeah.
won NAACP. Well, you mentioned that last week.
I didn't mention it. Bruce just donated in the chat room last week, and we were talking about. He was acting so excited; it was embarrassing.
Oh.
A Proud Family did win an NAACP.
Oh well,
award.
nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Did he come on stage?
Family.
No, he did. It wasn't aired during
Oh,
that.
they-
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, interesting
show.
people though at the NAACP. I had a great time.
Did you see Sheena?
No, I did not see her.
She
did not
said
come
she
say-
saw you.
She did not come say hi, but I did get a couple write-ups, which was interesting as the MC
Oh, nice.
before the
So?
show. So that was nice.
Patting himself on the back.
Huh?
He's patting himself on the back.
Yeah, I was very happy that they actually, because that's what I try to tell young comics, that is someone always out there watching you and writing about you.
Yeah.
So you have to be consistent with
Professional
who
all
you
the time.
are.
Yeah.
And the fact that
Do you point at him like that when you talk to him?
no, but it's I said some things that I knew I wanted that were good to say. And it
Poignant.
worked.
So you gave him that Cosby speech?
No, I did say
Put
I
a pill
threw it
when
out
she
there.
ain't looking.
I said
Take the pill
Sheena,
out
call
the
in
bottle.
and give us your opinion on how well Lewis did. She said something
No,
about
Did you
how
take
he
pictures
did.
with the?
But-
no, I did not take
A
pictures.
couple of people that worked on the show, they when I saw them, they gave him props.
No, I did say to all the American actors, don't worry, you'll win, because all the British actors and
of
foreign
course, all the
actors
black
win.
people. Yeah, all the
Yeah.
black.
And then
English
the
people.
DJ Danno, he did a great job.
Oh,
we
Dano
played
was
like-
the DJ Dano.
Yeah, we played
That
music.
is-
So that
So I wanted to ask
He's just
excited?
fucking you up.
if there's anybody listening that attended Freaknik to call in. So
What's the number?
so yeah,
there's
but
the number, and right now
it
it's
was a
time
lot of
for-
fun, and I'm
For
excited this Sunday because I'm heading to to DC to do the.
Is
Mark
Code 3
Twain
going
Awards.
with you?
Again?
She's doing something in Vegas, huh?
You get the Mark Twain Awards every year, don't you?
Yeah, it's been 4 years, but it's interesting because the NAACP Image Awards, and then now I'm going to go in front of the Kennedy Center, which is
So you got to talk to the white folks.
totally. But to me, they're just folks.
No, Lou, they're white
He doesn't
people.
see color.
Yeah, no, Lucy.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
I wish one of your guys had children so I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit with this.
Oh, we look like the damn Bad News Bears.
No, you all do.
Teeder Sports Ticket.
Yeah.
CAA March Madness. First four
Once
rounds
again,
took
opponents.
place on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yes.
16th, Wagner beat Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black University. Number 10, Colorado beat 10, Virginia. Grambling State beat Montana. And Colorado beat Boise State. First round took place on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. First round play today with 16 games. Spread it out over 12 hours. Mississippi versus Michigan State. What's that? It's Mississippi State.
Mm-hmm.
And started Washington State versus Drake, the university, not the rapper.
Oh.
And 12th seed Midwest region, Drake Bulldogs, number 10 seed East region. And New Mexico's Lobos. They always been tough.
Yeah.
Playing down there in New Mexico State. They've always been tough. Number 9, Michigan State, Mississippi State. That was a down then. And what was it there? Marquise.
Wow. Yeah.
That was Marquise upset BYU.
Oh, okay.
Arizona beat Long Beach State. UNC, Wagner, Illinois beat Morehead State. And aforementioned the upset of Kentucky losing to Oakland.
Oaktown.
Bay Area.
Put it down. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
Cut to NFL.
Oh, TDP guys can add something to that?
Absolutely.
There was an upset yesterday, too.
Who?
Grambling beat Montana State.
He said that.
No, he didn't say it.
Teeder did say it.
I said Grambling beat Montana 16th.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I apologize.
I know you just wanted to talk.
Yeah.
You're not listening.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah.
Thank you, Nakia.
In Pasadena.
Oh, he's happy because he got big dick to it.
NFL, Justin Fields is officially a Steeler.
Y'all gonna lose again.
And
That's a
Caleb
bad
Williams
choice.
The Bears
That's a
traded
bad
Fields to
choice.
Pittsburgh and
Terrible.
are almost certain
Terrible.
to use their number 1 overall draft pick to find his successor in Caleb Williams out of USC.
Terrible choice.
Bears trade Fields to the Steelers for a 2025 6th-round
Six
pick
rounder.
and become 4th rounders if he plays 51% of his snap for them during the 2024 season. Since the acquisition of Fields, many have formed the opinion that Wilson's tenure as a starter will be short-lived.
As it should be.
It's on a 1-year deal.
And not if he plays well.
I believe. I don't understand why they did that though.
I think because they felt that Fields needs to learn some different things and
But you got Wilson first.
Right, and I think Wilson's going to help teach him.
With Justin?
No,
Yeah.
but if you remember, did you see the slight press conference they had when Mike Tomlin goes, "Oh, this is my birthday"? Because they had Wilson. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
He was acting like, "Yeah, this is it. I got Wilson." And then you bring Fields behind it.
But for a 6th rounder, you got to take Fields.
But if you're Wilson, aren't you going to feel some type of way?
Well, he already feels some. He doesn't have to
It's
feel
his
some kind
first
of way.
time
He's got
there.
Sierra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long is that going to last?
He's already won a Super Bowl.
Hey man, they got Christ in their lives.
Okay.
Exactly.
So did
She's
T.D.
beautiful.
Jakes.
Who knows what the future holds?
Do
You ever been swallowed?
You like to be
My
swallowed.
phone is ringing.
Why do people always call during your sports section? Yo,
Caller, you're on the air.
Seymour.
Fellas, what's going on?
Oh, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Jeremy, thank God.
what's up, Jeremy?
What's up, Jeremy?
In Jeff's voice, how's your mom?
Ha.
Look at this motherfucker.
She's great.
What the fuck goes to the front door?
Do you have something to add?
They all come here. Look at
What's
this.
the topic? We talking about sports?
No, your
No,
mom.
I'm talking about it.
You ain't listening to the show?
Recently?
It's my segment.
Yeah, you ain't listening to the show?
Wait, Lou, you was just in D.C.?
No, I'll be in D.C. Saturday and Sunday.
You coming to see him?
Saturday.
That was a big ass mosquito.
Yeah,
Why,
man, I'm right here in Virginia.
Oh, you want to come through?
They ain't gonna let him in.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Well, you gotta
What
have
you
a
gonna
tux.
wear?
Got a tux?
Let that nigga in. Let that nigga in the door.
Where you gonna be at?
I'll be at the Kennedy Center.
Oh, you ain't hit him with that. You gonna be at
Look at he said
The Mark Twain Awards.
Yeah, behind that preposition.
I get in Saturday. You want to have dinner?
Oh wow, that's gay.
Yeah, man. Let's
No, how far are you from D.C.?
And now
I'm over in
Poetess.
time to play our game.
Fairfax here.
How far is that?
It's like 20 minutes away.
I mean, if you want to kiss,
No, I mean maybe we can have Sunday lunch.
Do you like steaks?
Because I get in like 7:30, and I get in the evening. So
oh, just
I don't
come
know
through and put 2 hot dogs on. And
let's do that. Let's have lunch Sunday, man.
Let's do that, man.
Hey, so you know what? Poetess is gonna give
Bring
you my
your
number.
moms. Bring your
and
moms.
text me information. No, and let's have lunch
Why?
Sunday, man. Let's have lunch.
I'm gonna be in DC too.
Okay, cool.
Let's
We
do
gonna have
that.
lunch.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
You
Let's
gonna bring
do
your
that, man.
moms?
All right. You good with that?
I'm good with it, man.
All right. So let's have lunch around 12 o'clock.
They ain't connected.
No.
Lou's gonna stand you up.
No, I'm not. You know a good place? Because I normally when I go there, I go to Wawa's and just get a Philly hoagie. But you know a nice place?
Man, yeah, man, you can't go to Wawa's, man. That's junk food. So, I know a couple places we can-
That's
we
what he
can
like.
definitely
I like pasta and I like shrimp.
pasta and shrimp.
like
My
sausages?
treat. Let's do that, man.
Oh,
Well, hold on. I'll be there with you guys. I'm gonna fly in.
All right, so we good with that? You gonna get Poetess your information?
I will.
All right, cool. Let's do that.
So what's the reason you call?
Just checking in on you fellas, man.
Oh, man.
How's everything been going?
you just wanted a date.
You called in to get a lunch
You
date.
ain't fooling nobody.
Trying to sound all sexy.
That's only a poet is coming with him.
The truth comes out.
Poet said you ain't got enough money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got a little dick.
And no weed. You gotta have big dick and money and some weed to get with
And
Poetess.
your lungs ain't strong enough to smoke with her.
It's too many D words going around with a bunch of men.
Sorry, TDP had a personal call that
It's the line of the day. Deal with it.
I see.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Is there someone in your life that you would not speak to, or you're done with them?
Nah, I'm not that kind of person. Like,
Here we go.
Here you go.
I don't like permanently cut people off, but I'll distance
You're like
myself,
Parmesan.
create
What
a
you-
boundary.
You've never cut anyone off?
Nah, I don't. Well,
None of your exes?
nah, because even if they come back around in contact, I'll respond. I won't ignore them or anything like that because I'm just not that kind of person.
Right.
So
Well, you should become that type
I'll
of person.
hear them out
Slap a bitch.
and see what they want, but to continue a communication, no, I'm good.
Okay. All right, player.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeremy.
All right, man.
And we'll see you on
Oh,
Sunday.
wasn't you supposed to send us something?
Yeah. What happened to our stuff?
Yeah.
It's coming in the mail.
Yes.
We ain't getting that shit no time soon.
You don't have to put it in the mail. You can give it to Lewis.
Yeah, give it to Lewis.
As a matter of fact, I make body butter, so I'll give Lewis a butter.
Body butter? Y'all sure y'all having lunch? He said body. Where'd that come from?
I don't know if I can get that on the plane.
Hey, Lou, you better make sure that your lunch isn't all buttery.
Hilarious.
Body butter. You should have kept that to yourself, Jerry.
He likes to be on his stomach.
Yeah.
Hysterical. Hey, y'all ladies will like it. So you
here
can laugh
you go,
all you
trying
want,
to
but I guarantee you, your women would love some body butter.
Yeah, but what does it have to do with Lou? That's what we need.
I like
I got
lemon.
samples, man. Say what now?
I like lemon.
You like lemon? So I got a grapefruit lemon scent.
Oh.
All right, as long as they can fit in my bag.
Squeeze that in my
Yeah, it's a little
eye.
sample size. It's a small 1 ounce sample size.
Why we getting sample sizes,
Man,
though?
stop.
Because
I
you
gotta
can't
let
carry
that
a big thing
marinate,
on the
man.
plane.
Yeah, you got travel
Can't
size.
I'm not
carry-
checking any
can't carry a
baggage.
big-
Oh,
Yeah, you can't carry big stuff on that plane.
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's why
How
I
you
can't
think I
fly.
travel?
TDP,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, the room at the TDP can't fly. his girlfriend in Pasadena.
Thank you, Jeremy Body Butter, and see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Lunch, man. So do that. Hey, don't hang up. Poetess gonna get your information. So we can do that.
Hold, please.
Okay, will do.
Tell your mom I said hi.
Leave his mom alone.
So it's so raunchy.
I can't.
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish. I'm sorry, TDP.
If I was rudely interrupted.
Exactly, by the phone.
Hut 2. After 10 seasons, NFL defensive.
Let's just right in the middle of it.
Yeah, I want his number. Yeah, give him my number.
Who learned you how to answer the phone?
She run the show. You TDP
Never.
talking. She's
It's
right
a bill collector.
Yeah, right in the middle of the show. Hey, so you need a number?
If I
Go ahead,
was
TDP.
rudely interrupted.
Again.
10 seasons in the NFL. Defensive tackle Aaron Donald has
Yeah.
decided to retire.
Yeah.
32-year-old future Hall of Famer, first ballot, if we're really going to go there. Won his championship with the Los Angeles Rams, started with the St. Louis Rams, Pro Bowler. I mean, I've been watching it because, he did go to the University of Pittsburgh. So
Yeah.
he's been a beast. Man, three fingers in the dirt, go get the quarterback, that dude. So congratulations. And he has a big family, so.
What do you think about? What are your thoughts on that?
Retirement.
Congratulations, Aaron
Yeah.
Donald.
What do you think on that, TDP?
Oh, well,
I mean, because he's still in his prime. 32 is your prime.
Well, I mean, 10 seasons, yo.
he banged hard.
Yeah, you want to enjoy life.
Yeah, he banged hard. It ain't like he was playing a skill position and, he's in the trenches.
Yeah.
And he's walking away healthy.
He sure is. And paid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and he's walking away
Got a
probably.
Super Bowl in L.A.
Yeah.
So,
No major injuries.
Now, do you think? Okay, I'm gonna do conspiracy theory that he's retiring so that he can get out of L.A. and maybe get picked up by someone else.
No.
I mean, if he chooses to sit a year out, get his body, all the way together, and
let your body
want to
rest.
reconvene out there and get another chip, then more power to him. Yeah.
This dude always on the phone.
I'm just sending Jeremy from DMV. He sent me Jeremy from DMV with a smiley emoji.
With some hearts. Hey, man.
Wait, you got a Android, Jeremy, so I can't text you. It won't go through. So I'll just call you, I guess.
What, you got an iPhone?
Yeah.
I get an iPhone text.
Yeah, you got a racist plan?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Tomorrow, black slacks, gray polo for the parade tomorrow.
That's what you got.
Parade? Where's the parade at?
It's at the school, in the gym.
And that's what you gonna wear?
That's what,
Why don't you have it at
that's what the
Witset
coach
where
is
you're taking over our golf course?
So you got to go by the dress code?
Yeah, I'm not happy
That's what
with
the coach. Hey, that's why we won a championship, because we do things together, bro.
Yes. Okay. Still land.
Paris Olympics is lifting its intimacy ban. I did say intimacy ban. For athletes.
For who?
For athletes.
It's a A-N. Athletes.
Athletics.
You're going to switch it up.
Yeah. I can't say that word.
Athletes.
As you
Not
say,
athletes.
it's your word.
It's your story.
No, it's athletes.
It's my segment.
Exactly.
Sorry.
And it's stocking up on 300,000 condoms.
What,
for
athletes?
the intimacy band.
300 condoms?
300,000.
300 was a fucking dance. Olympics ain't like it used to be.
So if you go back to the history of the Olympics, when it was in the Greek games, when they wore the wreaths around their heads, that was a situation where it was to get the better athletes. So athletes from this here, and they would breed them in the Olympics back there to get the superior athletes for the next 8 years in the Olympics.
He said the alphabet.
Greek alphabet.
That's good, Jeff. Good.
Finally, somebody
got this motherfucker.
Somebody got him. Yeah.
Sports ticker.
Finally, somebody got him.
Athletes. So what you saying, TDP, is during the Olympics, they say, you know what, by the way, I'm going to shoot this up in you, and then 9 months now, we're going to have a nice little strong baby.
They lifted the ban of intimacy around the Olympic Village.
Into the scene.
Did Bruce Jenner do that? Athletes.
Athletes.
That's that Crenshaw language. Crenshaw High.
He said Crenshaw.
Crenshaw. You always talking about Crenshaw.
I
Ever gets him.
Bring it up. Y'all bring it up. I don't bring it up.
Jeff, thank you, because nobody ever gets him.
Because you scared.
Anybody's scared of him.
Okay,
Just
he
don't
got that
have the
hand
fire.
always cocked.
Just don't have the firepower. You gotta have real bullets. He's the kind of guy you gotta have the silver bullets.
Yeah, silver bullets.
Okay.
Long blade now.
Speedy can
the
get him.
Daywalker.
Speedy can get him. Him and Speedy
How
got
was his
something
show
going on.
at Chuckles?
Who, Speedy's?
Yeah.
It's Hope Flood and
was in
Speedy.
Memphis.
Come on, how many tickets are they selling?
Yeah.
They said they have
Screw.
They said they had 5-6 sold out shows.
No, they did not.
You don't believe so?
Young
I don't
Dolph wasn't
believe
there.
it.
I know that.
I don't believe that. Oh my God.
Dannon Green spits the truth, ideas, and stories. The spit.
Nigga, you is ugly.
Yeah, you gotta play that. Where is that?
No, she's doing it right. You're doing it right, Miss Poetess. She's the producer.
No,
I ain't just a
Nakia.
bitch. She gonna play that motherfucker too. Oh man,
Open it right there.
Poetess, don't fall to the
That's all you
pressure.
gotta do is play that. Even though it's his bit. You ain't gotta waste time on that one. All right, Danny, what are you spitting?
I sent her two. We want to do the first one, not the Shannon Sharp one. Do the other one.
Wait, before you play his video, can you play my video?
Wow. So
I think this is a hilarious video.
that's funny how my segments just get interrupted. Then when I do speak, it's 2 seconds. So go ahead, do whatever you want to do.
This is how the shows work.
Yeah, it's right. It's just
Slowly phase you out.
yeah, it's okay. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Girl.
That's Lewis in D.C. meeting old boy. You got that butter? You got that butter?
Could you play that again? I just love that video.
That was funny.
That was funny, man. Look at my man.
Bitch had the nerve to tell me.
To get to the back of the line.
Oh my God.
Can we have some cookies and milk?
I said that to Peyton. I'm like, that is definitely you.
Cookies and milk.
That is hilarious. Thank you.
Did
Thank
you
you.
reply?
No, not yet.
That was a nice chuckle.
Here's your first video.
Wow.
Damn.
The
don't be so-
energy.
Yeah.
Boy, see, I don't know why I even have a
Because
segment.
you're unprepared. You're like, well, you played which
No,
one?
I'm prepared.
It's
You
not up to me. It's
Lord.
your segment. I have the videos that you
You just
said.
go against anything.
Set it up.
Lord have mercy.
Just play the video.
Wow.
Wow.
Please.
God, I'm glad I wasn't a bandit.
An alarming discovery out of a Baltimore City high school where hundreds of students are failing.
We found a student who's passed 3 classes in 4 years and is ranked near the top half of his class.
This coming June is when Tiffany France thought her son would receive his diploma. But after 4 years of high school, this mom just learned her 17-year-old has to start over. He's been moved back to 9th grade.
Why would he do 3 more years in school? He didn't fail. The school failed him.
She thought her oldest son was doing well because even though he failed most of his classes, he was being promoted. His transcripts show he failed Spanish 1 and Algebra 1, but was promoted to Spanish 2 and Algebra 2. He also failed English 2, but was passed on to English 3.
I'm just assuming that if you are passing, that you have the proper things, to go to the next grade. And, the right grades, you have the right credits.
As we dig deeper into her son's records, we can see in his first 3 years at Augusta Fells, he failed 22 classes and was late or absent 272 times.
That's the reason right there.
That's just pitiful.
Yeah, so the reason I wanted to play that is because it also came out that she said she complained because she said she only had one time where they asked her for a parent-teacher conference. But she's trying to blame the school system. But when do you decide to look at your kid's
report
grade?
card? Yes.
I mean,
y'all missing
no
the big
time.
picture.
No time.
What missing the big picture?
What's the big picture?
That nigga going to the league.
No, that's not even that's.
Can we get a bell? That wasn't even nowhere near funny.
Funny because that's
Godly.
that's
And that's the point I'm trying to make. We keep trying to blame the system. When did the parents come in and go, my kid's not passing this class? You went from the 9th grade to the 12th grade. You failed 22 classes. And then all of a sudden you're going to say that the system failed? I mean.
Well, they missed the most important question.
What?
How was school today?
I totally understand algebra 2. Algebra 2 is hard. But everything else, come on, man.
You feel
he was absent over 200 times.
That's the point. So you didn't know where your kid was at?
Yes.
What happened to all the mail? Did he intercept all of the letters
She's
from school?
just trifling.
Yeah, so I'm saying when I looked at this, when do parents?
I agree with you on this one.
I gotta agree with you on this one.
She should be held accountable.
Yeah, held responsible for something
But
like this.
you listen to her talk, and no wonder.
No, but if you listen to her talk, you would think that the school system was wrong.
No, I'm talking about.
I know what you're saying,
her
but
English.
Yeah.
Well, the bigger picture is when Malcolm X said, when you let your oppressor teach your child, what do you expect the educational outcome to be?
Yes.
So it's already been there.
So you're saying that it's the oppressor's fault that this happened?
When you let the oppressor teach your child.
Yeah, but if the oppressor's teaching your child, then you should be up more on what your child is learning.
Then that lets you know that your oppressors is not seeking your education.
But what is she seeking?
Yeah, what is she seeking? What was her responsibility?
The parent?
Yeah, I mean,
she's in the blind.
4 years?
She's thinking her son going to the league.
She's just sending her school, her son to daycare. That's what she's doing.
But let me see you. I mean, can I see you? Where's your report card? And if I'm looking at the report card, you failed.
No, because I can easily change an F to a B.
Right. Every year, in the beginning of the year, you go to another grade.
Yeah.
You can ask questions then about how school, what's going on. Yeah. You never, come on, man.
Report cards available online now? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
They're online and they mail them to the house.
I just had no sympathy. When I heard that, I was like, come on, man.
I mean, so I just wanted to post that because I think.
So is that an instance where you take the door down, one pair of pants?
Hey man, that you ain't going. You going to school with just drawers on.
I mean, but here's the reason that it's such a big story. How do you let your kid get to the 12th grade, the year play out, and then they tell you, by the way, he going back to, like at graduation, you didn't notice that he wasn't graduating?
No, I ain't got to buy no suit.
I mean, 11th grade, most parents are talking to you about graduation the next year.
Well.
I have no sympathy for her.
I'm just blown away.
I can't believe that.
I'm upset at the fact that they even made this a story.
Yeah.
That's what my mother said. Boy, you graduate? Yeah, I'm graduating. You sure? Don't you embarrass me.
Yeah.
I'm graduating. But you had homies who weren't graduated and had their parents up there.
That was the question too. Yeah, you better not get me up there and embarrass me. Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? When we went to school, you knew halfway through the year how you were doing. Teachers would tell you, you know, you're not going to make it to the 10th grade, or you're not going to the 11th grade next year unless you get these. So I'm trying to figure out, where was this communication lost between the parent
There
and...
was no communication.
The communication lost was he didn't play sports.
And where's the daddy?
Well, obviously he ain't around.
But even his friends' parents or his friends' moms weren't concerned to say, you know, Tony got a test. Did he tell you? They doing this. Did you know about that?
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody. He never
he
heard.
He didn't play sports. He wasn't in that round with it. Oh, you know, he ain't eligible to play.
He never heard the words, let me see your report card.
Yeah. He never heard the word, let me see your homework.
Oh, you got any homework this weekend?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. It's
she
done.
didn't see him not bring a book in?
That's okay. I can't.
Okay. That's it. I don't want to do the other one.
Why not?
Why?
I just don't want to do it.
Because it's painful?
No, because it's just...
He's not talking enough.
Yeah, I've talked enough.
No, let's do it.
No, I don't want to do it.
He don't want to do it. He don't want to do it.
I have one.
Yeah,
oh,
let's do hers.
I have one too.
Yeah. Let's do hers instead.
I made her laugh, yes.
Oh, wait. I don't know.
Do you swallow? You want to be swallowed?
You ever been swallowed?
Always say less than necessary. Law number 4. And it's the fact that by talking too much in a meeting or in any kind of situation, you make people inadvertently smell weakness on you. What I'm trying to say in my book is a lot of communication between humans is nonverbal. We feel, we sense something from
like
you,
Tales
and it
from the Crypt.
communicates, and we have an impression. And people who
trying to
talk
say
a
something
lot
to somebody on the
generally give
panel?
an impression of they don't know how to control themselves. Whereas people who kind of say a little bit less, who kind of speak in riddles almost, who say, yeah, that's great, I'll think about it.
Dannon. Is that a subliminal?
Yeah, well, let's hear what it is. I mean, let's hear what is her video.
Here we go.
Play it.
Slow down.
Go ahead and play it.
Hey, Nakia, you want to call in again?
I want to hear what Poetess has to say.
You do, don't you?
Oh, dude.
Take your hand off your hip.
Do you think you talk?
No, I don't.
Lower your tone.
I don't think I do, but go ahead. So ask her the question. Ask her what was it about.
No, it's obvious the answer.
No. Let's not play no obvious games.
No, we're gonna play
She said
it.
she wanted to play her video. Let's find out what was
It was just a video.
We don't have to comment
I have
on
a
it.
song too.
Oh, wow. Video and song.
Yeah. Let you know that sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. And this current time is just one of those times you gotta shut the fuck up. I don't think you're a bad person. I just don't want to hear you talking anymore. You gotta shut the fuck up.
Dannon.
Man, just want
I like that beat.
Yeah, it was made for you.
It's just one of those times you gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah, cue that up.
Yeah.
And then play the video. You ugly.
Uh-oh.
We're trying to record here. Who's calling?
Hold on. Let's see. Let's guess.
We got a studio
I
session.
said it's Nakia.
No, it's Seymour.
Okay.
Caller. You're on the air.
Hey, Jeff, had my money by $5 tomorrow to dime to go up and play.
Who is that? That count?
Not the Flames.
Yeah, you supposed to hang up after that one.
Who is that?
They did?
Who is
I
that?
love it.
I have no
A
idea.
direct threat.
He hung up.
Hey, I'm Louis Dix.
Yeah.
I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
And I won't have your money by 5.
Dannon Green.
Jeff Arnold.
And what's the name of the show?
In a man's world. Tighten up your belt.
It's moving.
Or sometimes you got to shut the fuck up.
I like that beat. That was a good beat.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see what the chat people say to you too this weekend.
Oh, this weekend?
Yeah.
Hey, whatever it is.
Nakia and all them. If you would show that beauty, beauty.
Where's our theme song?
Yeah.
Well,
She's
she's
Watch
really
the
on time
tone.
today. Yeah.
So it never happened on The View.
Yeah, it never happened. We need a new line producer.
And you people who are
You people.
who are walking
That's
across the
racist.
street.
You're racist.
Anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Stop walking across the street slow when the car is waiting for you.
You ain't gonna hit you people.
could.
You go to jail.
I wish I could hit them and then they don't get hurt, but they just get hit.
Bounced off.
Wow, Lou, that's real aggressive.
Because you ever see people that do that?
No, I don't. I'm not into
Especially when you're making a left and that traffic's coming and you're trying to beat it.
Yeah, and they just take
The left?
forever.
I'm one of those persons
Oh,
What?
that take my time.
You don't walk.
Yes, I do. Yo, you got to pay attention. The clock gives me 42 seconds.
42 to cross the street?
Not all of them.
Ain't no, nah, some of them are cheap.
I'm taking the whole amount of time it takes me.
I don't like
I
that.
just ran your ass over
back
at
east, you get
39
run
seconds. Yep. They don't
east,
play that. Do that in New
play that.
York.
You get shot at.
Do it in New
After
York.
designing a string bikini,
Oh, wow.
pretty Chicagoan.
Where's she at?
Denise
Is this Jeff's? Might be Jeff's mom?
Kozer. I don't know how to say her last name. Oh my God.
Kozer.
She's sexy.
Test her creation in the warm waters of Lake Michigan.
I like her.
She ain't got no legs.
She got nice legs. She crazy.
She got long legs. She's tall.
She got a beautiful stomach.
My God. She got any too.
Yeah.
And titties. Nice little.
She got
It's all
an innie,
wet
not
around
an
her.
Audi.
Oh, yeah. Hey, is that important to you guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't deal with an Audi.
Yeah, them outer ones, they're nasty.
Man, she got to be.
I feel like I'm sucking 2 titties and an extra titty on the stomach.
You sucked it. You sucked an Audi.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
That's nasty.
You ever make love to one?
Did you put her picture back up? No.
You laid on top. Somebody feel like fucking belly.
It looked like a slinky.
Boing.
Boing. Like, baby girl, move that stomach.
Man, just the natural beauty of the woman back in the
She's
day,
cute.
man.
Yeah.
No makeup.
And honesty. That's like honest.
Yeah.
Like-
Come get me.
Yeah, exactly. I can't swim.
I can't.
Come get all this tuna.
Someone said,
watched
when are we going to start showing new Jet Beauties? Do they still do
No,
Jet
that's
Beauties?
That's another magazine.
What's New
Playgirl.
What's
what
New
is
Jack
that?
Beauty?
The black one.
Blacktail.
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 We gotta get the Blacktail video of the week.
That was the worst.
Hey,
Let's line them up.
Yeah, exactly.
Blacktail versus Jet.
Jet wins every time.
I don't know.
It's not like a Jet, man.
Yeah.
Like a
Jet classy.
Jet, you could look, if you were in the living room with people, you could look at it.
Now, my question is this. How did they find the Jet Beauty?
They find him.
Yeah, Lamont.
So they
what's
send the
his name?
pictures in?
Yeah, Lamont used to send them.
Lamont,
yeah.
what's his name? Lamont.
I forgot. Yeah.
I forgot his name, but Lamont was a photographer.
Yeah.
And that was a big thing because it wasn't nasty.
You think Lamont hit the gang of them? You know he had to.
Nah, he might not have been that. He might
Thank
not
you,
have been
thank
that
you,
kind of guy.
Shit.
These two.
I mean, some guys aren't built that way.
Okay.
Are you built that way?
Are you built?
Back in the day.
Oh, shit.
No, not anymore.
Not
But
anymore.
I think
You're
we
in a
all have that
relationship now,
What?
Animalistic?
Yeah, animalistic.
What's up?
Everybody say that about no anal.
Poetess heard the right answer.
I mean, what was your age? What was your age
wrong
when
with you and
were-
TDP tonight with your
went
language?
for it? You had to. You went and got it. You were like
What?
You were a male
whore.
Yes.
61.
Chauvinist.
Not now. You come on. Not now.
19.
How you know?
19. He say you always got to doubt it. Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Not 60. No. I
I'm
mean,
telling
you
you.
look like now. I look and say, oh man, if I was younger.
Yeah.
You said when you look or when were we aggressive?
Yeah,
about
when
it?
we were aggressive. I was
19. I was 19.
No, I wasn't. I was more focused on sports. I say like 20
You
between.
wasn't good at it.
Yeah, you should have focused on the ass.
My mid 20s, that 10-year period, 25 to 35.
Although I can say, when I met you, it's like your 20s, mid 20s. You had one of the coldest lines, though.
What was that?
It's like you look like your stuff is good and you want some of it.
Is it as good as it looks?
Yeah.
That was my
Nasty.
line.
Yeah.
Is it as good as it
Okay,
looks?
so what
was
age-
your line?
Oh.
What was your line?
Oh, my line? I had a couple.
Uh-oh.
I said, how you doing today? She said, I'm fine. I said, no, I already know that. Now how you doing?
All right, what was your second
And then the mace comes out.
What was the second one?
Creep. I can't remember the other ones. But I had a couple.
What was your line, Jeff?
Suck my dick.
What was your line?
If I let you wear my watch, would you spend time with me?
Oh,
Poetess, boss, what was the couple lines that you've heard that made you say,
Sugar tits, get over here.
You smoking any weed?
I don't know. I can't.
I got
think
that
of anything.
Acapulco.
That bitch
dog.
got ass.
Yeah.
Chat room. Let us see. Let us read some of your lines that you heard or said. Mine was, is it as good as it looks?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. What age were you guys when you decided, when we were younger, you kind of look for that one girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But what age was it when you decided that you wanted to be the player? Like, you didn't care, you wanted to date more than one woman?
Just answer the question.
I was never a player. I didn't have a player game.
When I came out of my mama's womb,
Oh Lord.
when the nurses was like, damn, that motherfucker gorgeous. Look at that hair.
I said you, nigga. I ain't say what people would think.
I'm telling you.
You had hair when you were a baby?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
could tell you had hair.
How can
Nigga, I
you
was
tell?
a player.
Because she got hair.
Exactly.
Dannon, I do.
We
have
know you didn't have hair.
Another video you sent me of the guy in court. Did you want to play that one?
You can
We
play
got a
it.
phone call.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
we
I
got a
didn't
phone
want to
call.
play it.
Let's do the phone call
Soft.
first.
Call her.
Say about a call.
You on the air.
Yellow.
Hey, this is Louis Dixon. Tell Louis, tell her, Pastor Louis started booking.
Turn your house down, nigga.
Hey, don't
Put
call
that-
me
Talk
that.
to Mr.
Put that pipe down.
So
you
wait.
choking.
You said what, Dad? Hello,
Yeah,
first of all.
I heard he talking about 21. He was out there at 16 and 15 years old.
Oh, tell her.
Telling them, snitch.
Doing what, Mr.
I was
Diggs?
working at Russell's.
Hey, so women, mothers coming over and telling me that Louis had his daughter up behind a fence or something.
What?
That was Cleo Williams.
He said Louis.
Yeah,
He ain't say
Cleo
Louis.
Williams.
That was
I-
Claude Williams.
What was you doing behind the fence?
I was just
hunching,
going hump it.
Grinding, dry,
That's all.
dry
Dry
humping.
doing the hoochie
Splinters in his
coochie.
dick.
Yeah. One time my boys, I thought I was really
Glory
doing it,
hole.
and the girl said,
Don't tell
"You
my
know,
daddy.
Yeah, okay, boy. I just want to let y'all know that. All right.
How you doing, Mr. Dix? How are you, sir?
He just hung up on you.
No,
I thought I was this guy. I was trying to be.
One time the girl, I thought I was doing it. She said, you was in my navel.
Oh,
She had an innie.
Yeah, she had an innie.
I just got a question.
Yes.
How would your dad know? I thought he wasn't around.
My dad was around. That was Dannon's dad.
Oh,
Yeah, he wasn't.
not a hockey joke. Assist.
My dad still could be living. My father still could be living.
No.
How old was your dad?
Huh?
How old was your dad?
He's 80 something, 83.
Have you ever met his
84.
dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if your dad
Mr.
could
Dick's cool in the
still be
motherfucker,
living,
yo.
have you ever
my
tried to
dad?
look for him?
Nah,
No,
I
talking
never
to
tried.
Dannon.
No.
What would now that would be interesting.
Where would you start?
What would you if your dad came up and what would that be?
You want the honest truth?
Yes.
No,
I would apologize.
No, I would like the honest
Why
truth.
would you apologize?
So the real story behind that is, I'm not. I would
Perfect timing.
That's good. I would not. I'm not going to respond on that.
No.
No.
Stop. Seriously.
I'm not going.
Because there are a lot of
funny. No, I'm not going to respond to that.
Here's the thing I'm asking.
That was good, Poetess.
No, the reason
but I would
I'm
not
asking
respond
because there are a lot of people out there,
right,
who are adopted,
right.
I will not respond.
I'm not going to follow that.
You don't know how.
See, she set me up. No, keep your story. See, I thought she was trying to be cool. She's like, "What would you?" And the minute I great answer it, she played that. So that's why. Now, when I'm good. I'm getting better. So I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not. Don't say that. Don't try that shit now.
But even though people,
I'm sorry for embarrassing you.
Thank you, TDP.
You connect with a lot of people, and you have to understand that because there are a lot of people. No, I'm serious. Because we don't know what it's like not to be adopted. We don't know. But there are a lot of people out there who were adopted, and it means something to them. So if your birth father came, what would you say to him? You said you would apologize.
Yeah, but I don't want to get into it.
Right.
No, I was going to, but I really don't. I don't because I feel like I'm getting better. So let's just keep it moving.
Right.
I'm learning not to be sensitive.
You was ugly.
Yeah, but she put that. I was going to answer it, but
I think
perfect timing.
For people out there,
timing.
Speedy was right.
Yeah, well, they can have Speedy on the show then. Since she's so right.
People.
I would if I had a choice.
Well, go ahead and make the choice. You can make the call. You can make the call. This your call.
That's when you're supposed to say, "Girl."
No, it's getting good. You gotta let it build up.
This is what you've been wanting.
No, because I believe.
Talk about Speedy was right.
No, I believe there's a lot of things. Like I have yet to lose a parent. You lost a dad.
Yes.
And Code 3 lost her mom.
Yeah.
Poetess lost her dad. And it is a thing that we don't understand.
Well, I think y'all. It's again. I ain't gonna say that, but when she loses her mom, she's gonna be the first one ready to fight. Someone says something about it. So that's why. That's why you should be more respectful because you don't understand that pain, and you're going to go through.
How do you know I don't understand?
Because you're disrespectful.
I lost my dad.
Dads and moms are definitely different.
Wow.
And that was one of the questions I had.
Yeah,
that was one of the questions. That was one of the questions I had too that we didn't put in. Was that who do you love more, your mom or dad?
Whoever was alive.
and
by default.
And would it hurt you more, like your mom or your dad? And I know because I've yet to lose a parent, and I know Code 3 is just every year when her mom's birthday comes up, she's just in another world.
Like I said, y'all, I don't make jokes on it. I mean, I'm getting better, and people say I'm sensitive.
No, you should be.
But when you lose your mom, that day you do it, and somebody come in and say something funny, you gonna want to have a gun and everything. So every time you make a joke, you think it's cool. That's cool, but y'all get upset with me.
You getting all mad at me
because when you ask me a question,
they joke on you all the time
and I just
about
said
it.
I'm
So
sensitive,
now
but you asked me a question. No, you asked me. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
Well,
but you made a point.
You didn't want to
no,
continue
you just
your
made
story.
a point. You just made a point that when somebody do your mom, you're gonna be mad. So you shouldn't be. You should not be sensitive. You don't want me to be, and I'm not sensitive. I said I'm getting better.
My mother is my world.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're gonna find out.
Okay, let's.
No, and I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna answer the question for people. I'm gonna answer the question for people.
He didn't act that way
Here's the people.
So anyway, when you guys were
I got you.
I do act that way. I do. And first of all, let's keep it 100. I do get on these guys, but I've gotten better. But see, what you did was you set me up. You asked me to say something, and then you play that. Now you say, look, you
set me up, wet me up, nigga stuck me up.
I mean, come on.
The guns
to be honest,
Tricks never set me up.
Stop it, Jeff.
That's one of mine.
To be honest,
that shit worked out on time.
It's okay.
Wait, Dannon. To be honest, I didn't set it up like that, but
Yeah,
when you started talking, I had it, and I said, I can.
No,
I can drop it here.
I think the reason
I didn't ask you.
I didn't
ask you to play to ask you the question so that I can play.
I think the reason that Dannon receives it different from us is because we're comedians and he knows the area comes from. I think he's looking at you in a different way.
I'll apologize if
I
hurt your feelings.
Bitch, you ugly.
No, I'm just saying.
But I didn't ask the question to play the bit.
Okay.
Honest to God, I swear to you.
It worked out the way we planned it.
Go ahead. What were you saying? You said you were going to answer the question.
I said I would apologize.
You would
So to know my
So I apologize.
to know my story is this.
They know it.
I had an opportunity. I don't want to get into it. I really don't. I don't.
All right, but here's the thing.
I don't.
The show's over.
I'll talk about it off air.
No,
I'll talk about it off air.
I think,
I'll talk about
I
it.
think at
I'll
one
tell you off
point,
air.
I think at one point when you're ready, because I really believe
man's world
it
after
helps.
hours.
It helps people, someone out there.
I believe it can too, but
Yeah.
my point being is this: I don't think it's fair to be asked or to want to find out about a person, which is us on the panel, and then as I get ready to speak, it becomes a joke. Because because of this, because there are some people that may want to hear that story, because we all have different backgrounds,
Right.
So people may can learn something from it, but. In this case here, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
The timing
so
is
that
not
nobody
right.
doesn't
The timing is
think-
not. When the timing is right. When the timing is right, because there are certain qualities about you that's needed here.
I don't see them.
Because everybody comes from a different background.
Another perfect time to play bitch you ugly.
And I'm with you on that. And
Oh, she bowed down.
Everyone, no, 'cause everyone tells me
Don't stop now.
that I've yet to. When it happens
She
to
got
you, you're
soft.
gonna totally understand.
Like I said,
Until it
I
happens,
don't
you
want
get
that to happen.
No, but
Look,
you
as a
lost
kid,
it.
Oh, we know it's gonna happen.
this is what I used to do as a child.
Wow.
As a young kid, when I used to hear other kids talk about how bad, I hate my mom, I hate my dad when I be in school, and I used to always tell them, you don't want to say that.
Right.
So people can make a joke and say I'm sensitive or not. When you lose, you will. And I'm just saying, when that happens, don't be the first motherfucker to want to fight somebody when they want to go hard.
And I will, and so what?
I'm just okay. Well, then there it is. See, and that's the point I'm making. That's straight double standard. Because I don't do that.
She already whooped the girl out to the liquor
You don't
store.
ever hear me talk about
Be
someone's
next.
parents on this panel or anywhere. No one's
From
in
now
a
on,
parent that lost a child.
that it bothers you so much, Dannon. I will
Think
not.
out what you're saying though.
But it wasn't.
That it bothers me so much.
It does.
It's going to kill you when this happens.
It will.
So then why would
I'm not gonna lie.
So why would you
but
say it
why
like that?
are you going in on me when
Because
it's
you're here.
been
Because-
jokes on you in the past?
We're comedians.
And I wasn't joking on really per se. I just felt that was a funny time to drop that. It wasn't, but apparently it was not
Bitch,
for you.
you ugly.
So anyway,
But so how does it feel? You lost a child. We haven't experienced that.
Well, the thing is, she was only 17 days. Now I know it would be different pain for me if I lost Lewis or Peyton, who lived a certain amount of years. Like I've experienced that, like 20 years, 30 years. I'm like, wow,
It's going to be worse for you guys.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. Because you guys have had your parents longer.
Right.
It killed me at 15. When you lose your mom at 50-something, this is a person, I'm not saying this to her, I'm saying this to anybody.
Right.
That when you lose a parent at an older age and that parent has watched you grow, watched your kids come, I'm telling you, don't know. And I've been there twice. So I'm not sensitive to it, but at that time, it seemed like it was a setup.
No,
Where you asked me a question and then she put the
it
music
wasn't
on.
a setup.
I'm just saying it seemed like it was a setup.
And you should be sensitive to it because, like you said, that's your experience. And there's a lot of people out there, like my mute. No. There, you have
Dr. Laura ass.
No, you have to. You have moments with your dad, and if it was your mom, you'd be totally different. You'd be totally different.
Anybody say wouldn't be
You'd have
with
a
their mom
different attitude
is
with
lying.
your mom.
It's
My
all
mama
together
has a great
different.
sense of humor too.
Yeah, but still,
Come on, man.
I wouldn't even.
You making me mad saying that shit.
I wouldn't even
Really?
talk about.
I wouldn't believe.
Your
I
mom
can't believe
the
you
way
would
I
say
talk
that.
about
No.
your dad if your mom passed.
I would even never talk. I don't talk about your parents, your
You
dad.
like her
I would
food.
never talk about
Yeah.
Man, you guys. You guys are amazing, man.
He said
You guys.
he didn't like my mama.
But your mom's alive.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
It's
saying.
different when they gone.
When they gone, and so to people out there who have lost their parents and their mom especially, because we know dads are dads. They're gonna come and go. And I would miss my dad, but I would, But my mom is totally my mom. So for those of you, peace to your heart out there, if you've lost your mom, and know that she's above you, watching you.
How you know all that?
Well, she could be underneath watching you, but
she's within you.
Hey, I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Hello, I'm Lewis Dix.
Bitch, you ugly.
Go ahead.
Jeff Arnold.
Dannon Green.
And we really appreciate y'all listening. And again, congratulations to everybody. We'll see you next week.
Go at Dannon on Facebook.
Nakia, who we thinking?
From the Bay.
From the Bay. Pasadena, who said you had a big John.
Yeah.
Jeremy from DMV, I'll see you Sunday.
Bring that
And
butterscotch cream.
Rub it on his back.
And
bring some of that turkey meatloaf from your mom.
And who else called in?
Kayla. Was it Kayla from
Kayla
Omaha?
and Alexa, his lovely wife, and Kayla Jr.
She's not his wife. She's a freeloader.
She's common law.
All right, I want to thank the people who donated over the past week. Of course, Jackie, thank you.
Jackie.
Dana, that loves Teeder, thank you.
Thank you, Dana.
Jethro and Prime Primo, Jay and Wayne Will. Thank you all for donating this week.
Blessings.
We appreciate it. And here's the info to continue to donate. And
bitch, you ugly.
We'll see y'all next week.